Friend request sent. Welcome, guys. We're gonna be doing. I know this is out of character for my stream. I usually do Combat League, but we're gonna be doing a first to 10 set here against the demon himself, and I don't know how this is gonna go. What is his name? What is my name?
Cute Splendid. Is that you?
I guess. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh yeah, apparently my Warner Bros. Display name is Cute Splendid. I don't even remember.
Dude, I could have sworn I run into this name before. Have you played before?
I don't know.
Do you pay attention when you play people, or do you just play people?
I just play. Did you accept it? Like, I don't...
Dude, we might have run into each other, like, in Combat League.
So you remember playing against Cute Splendid 908?
Yes. I think you used Omni-Man.
It's the only character I play. So, did you accept friend request? Like, how does this work?
Yeah, I just joined.
But I don't even see you on my friends.
You should see me on a social.
Social? One. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
now I see you.
Yeah, and accept the invite. By the way, are you wired?
I see it. Yes.
Oh.
No, I'm on Wi-Fi. Because, you know, I would love to be playing fighting games on Wi-Fi so I could mash and rage. See how it says right there, wired? Surprised you're wired.
Why would I be?
What's up, Blazin? Oh, you've been playing the same character I've been playing. Okay.
Ooh.
So this means that much to you. I guess you finally get your moment, right? Wow, you've been labbing my character this whole time.
I haven't. I was just testing something.
Yeah, right. I saw it's too late, Dave. I call you. You had Omni-Man. That's fine, though. You can lab my character. It won't save you in the end. I already know you're gonna wake up like a scrub. Anyway, on knockdown. I already know your playstyle. What's up, Blazin? What's good, hoodies? Daredevil. Yeah, it's late. We're just doing a first to 10 set. Loser has to uninstall the game. No, joking. But yeah, we're just doing a match. Last time we played was an MK11, and the MK11 set was pretty heated. So I guess this is a continuation after that.
No, no heat. I have no heat. I'm just trying to play a friend. REO wants to stream this. I'm like, dude, I just want to play privately.
Well, dude, we gotta stream. People have been asking.
Nice! REO with the convert!
Oh yes, I've been grinding Combat League past 2
nice,
weeks.
Nice, I respect that.
Oh, okay, so that's how you play.
Oh, shit.
I was about to quit, but I won't.
Round 2.
Welcome, Nubius. Bro, what is this connection?
Final round. Fight.
It's a grab. You're off balance.
Guys, you're just good at. I underestimated it. I needed the armor.
It's a gravity. Eagle. It's a gravity. Eagle. Torpedo.
Guys, this is good. He's got his fundamentals. Guys,
Omni-Man flies the victim into a subway
Now you get to see
tunnel.
why I picked this
Turns their head to
character.
face an oncoming train full of
okay.
To do
Guys,
this.
hold on.
passengers are ripped to pieces as the victim is
I have
carved
to do
through the
this, guys.
train, spraying blood
It's time.
everywhere.
It's time for
Omni-Man hovers,
I hate
holding the
to do
victim's
this.
severed head.
Damn, I cannot believe I have to fucking actually use my real character to beat this fool.
Dave, if you let
I
me
thought you were
beat
gonna
if you let me beat you this set, you will never hear the end of it. You cannot lose this. I'm not trying to put pressure on.
Whoa!
But after all that trash you talked earlier,
Okay, hold on. Let me take off my shirt. This is
look,
real. Okay,
you
this
have
is-
your
this
chance
is
to put.
blood.
You have your
Okay, hold on,
chance
hold
to
on,
put
hold on.
me. Hold on, my controller's fucking up. You have your chance to put me in my place. You gotta take the opportunity before I get better at the game.
If he wins one more game, I will be shocked. Let's see.
Okay.
Damn it! I can't believe I have to fucking do this. Okay, I got my
Cum
2
laude.
cards.
This is your
Let's see.
character,
Sector.
bro. Pick your main.
This is my name.
Please, your main was Melina or Quan Chi.
I haven't used. No.
Your main is Kung Lao all of a sudden.
You will know.
Okay.
Just to play. You will know. When you play, you will understand.
Seeking a worthy challenge, here I am.
Okay, Kung Lao, prove your worth.
I just remember you told me a couple months ago your name was Melina or
Round
what's his name?
Fight.
Sector or whatever the hell.
Can't you make this interesting?
Okay, this fool's got armor.
Fight.
It's time, guys. It's MKX.
That was cheap.
Finish him.
Could have mashed on you and dropped it.
Armor.
Cum laude.
Okay, 1-1.
Ca-
Round 1. Fight!
Get up and fight.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him.
Yeah, this character fits you.
Kung Lao wins.
Run away with armor and then 50-50s when I get close to you.
What's
The
that?
typical Dave character.
Round 1.
Why?
Fight!
50-50s when I get close to you and you run away with armor. It makes sense why you play him.
Yep.
No, it's smart. I mean, it fits your style. Oh, I love getting up and mashing. You're waiting for the wake up now. Yep. Now I'm just gonna wake up and backdash every time.
Think.
Okay.
Think.
Go ahead and try it. I dare you to.
Well, let me see you come off that cameo so you can do something on knockdown.
Yeah, sure.
Get up and fight.
Final round. Fight!
Okay, you got me there.
Guys, do you remember the scene in Dragon Ball Z when Vegeta descends to the Super Saiyan above? Let me quote. Are you guys ready now to see a power level not seen for thousands of years? This one is for you. If Rio thought this armor was good, guys, wait and see this. I've been waiting to do this to Rio for a long time. Here we go, boys.
You're already switching off your main? Okay.
No, this is my main.
Striker.
You just told me Kung Lao was your main, okay.
He's my secondary.
But here's where
This is
you're
my
fucked. See, I used to actually play Havoc in this game, so I know all your little gimmick strings. This may be bad for you. You're gonna have to hit me with the new buff shit they gave him.
Here we go.
You gotta time your knees better than that.
Oh, nice. You got me.
I'll show you power.
Round 2. Fight.
Rio knows a matchup.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know that's strength. That's why I use it in the beginning of the game.
Guys, Rio's not a scrub. I thought he was. Oh,
Yeah,
damn
go
it.
back to Kung Lao, bro. Don't play this character.
Finish him.
I know how Havoc plays, so you can't get me out
flies
with
the
him.
victim into a subway
Go
tunnel.
to Kung Lao, though. Your
Grips
Kung Lao's
their
good.
head to face an
I don't know what you're
oncoming
doing with that,
train.
Kurt.
Passengers
God.
are ripped to pieces as the victim is carved through the train, spraying blood everywhere.
So I gotta hire Mike. It's hard to hear
The
you.
victim's severed head.
Fatality. Omni-Man wins.
Dave, come on, it's 2-2. You gotta be. You really want to waste matches on this character?
I got this. No, I will beat you easily with this character.
Okay.
Round
I see you have your OS built in, so if I beat you with this character, you'll be like, well, I wasn't playing Kung Lao long.
Oh, I just don't.
Really, Dave? You thought that was gonna work on me? What do you think I did in the beginning of the game? Let's all have a tab.
Survive, and I'll keep you as a
Round
pet.
2. Fight.
Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Dude, Rio's got defense.
I mean, I play crazy people in Combat League all day, dude.
No, I completely like. No, I
That's
underestimated
3-2
you.
me, by the way.
No, it's
The
not.
realms
It's
are mine.
It's 3-2 me. What do you mean?
Omni-Man.
Or is it 3-3?
No, it's 3-3.
Oh yeah, you won. Wait, did you win with Peacemaker? You did, right? Okay, 3-3.
No, I think I lost actually. No, actually, it might be 3-2 for you.
Round
I thought it was
Yeah,
3-3.
no, it's 3-2 for me because you lost to Peacemaker, then you went to Kung Lao. You won 2 with Kung Lao. Dude. That's crazy.
You have a fraction of my power.
Round 2. Fight.
Try harder.
Final round. Fight.
Man, I should have blocked that. Okay, 3-3.
No, it's not 3-3. It's 4-3 me.
Are you sure? Well, hold on, is it 3-3 or 4-3 you?
Yo, the score's fucking on the enable
Oh, it's on
score.
the screen. Okay, okay, so you did win one with Peacemaker then.
No, I lost. I beat you twice with Kung Lao.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't even see the score on the screen. What the hell?
I'll show you later.
Okay, good block.
Round 2. Fight.
course.
Finish him.
Is that
Zoning
5-3
and defense live.
Hey,
Guys,
with
this
defense,
is-
you're literally machine gunning armor.
Guys, this is what MK11 should have been.
Bro,
And the game would have been
you
okay.
have an assist covering you half the time while doing armor.
Shit. Okay.
Hey, we fall for every gimmick in the book. Pull up.
Yeah, hold on, I got that armor. Oh, nice. That's cool.
Round 2. Fight.
You're risky as hell.
Tremor lives. 39 armor. Yes, guys. Please send Paul a message. This is how we need fighting games to play. This is good defense. This is how we need half the cast to play. So we can
Okay.
destroy the scrubs.
I think I know how to stop your gimmicks now.
Round 1. Fight.
We're gonna give it real. Well, never mind. Yeah, you're cheating, guys. Oh, fuck. Nice anti. I thought this game had no anti. That's what Rio said.
What?
This game
No,
had
no,
no
no,
anti.
no, no, that's what you guys said. You guys want uplock, right? Because the game has no anti-airs. You guys said you need uplock.
Round 2.
What do you mean?
Fight.
That's the whole reason why uplock exists, right? Because you don't want anti-air normally? Bitch, what is this? There's that uplock. That's what I want to see. I want to see more of that. Ooh, drop combos? Don't mind if I do.
The nervousness. nice.
Finish him.
Thank you.
Omni-Man
honest,
flies
is this
the
not the
victim
best
into a subway
fatality in the
tunnel
game?
and he grips their head
What's your
to place
opinion
it
on
onto
this
a
fatality?
train full of people.
I don't pay attention. Fatalities for me are super weird on me. I
I'm
just
saying
grab
it's
the
fatality.
ball.
What do you think of it?
Popped through the train,
I've never
spraying
seen it.
blood everywhere.
Okay, but what do you think about it
Omni-Man
after seeing
hovers,
it?
holding the victim's
I'm
severed head.
having a sip of my wine. I don't pay attention to fatalities.
Bro, are you serious? Do you have no opinion on this fatality?
I don't. I never pay attention to fatalities. People do it on me all the
Okay,
time. I just
Dave.
ignore them.
But what is your opinion on it? Because you just saw it.
I didn't. I was talking to you and I
So the
grabbed
three
I
times I
grabbed-
fatality, you didn't look at screen once?
No.
Stop lying. Are you being serious?
Yeah.
So you still don't know what Omni-Man's fatality looks like? Bro, but I just showed you 3 times. What do you mean? You don't... I shouldn't have broke.
Round 2. Fight.
Try harder.
They said m2dave had no combos. Remember that line, the MK9 days?
This dude. I do
No,
remember
this-
that line. You gotta know. You don't have any fatalities of Havoc?
No, I don't know what the fatalities are. Guys, I don't
Wow,
have
that's
time for
crazy.
the fluff. I just play the game, learn the matchups. Don't rage quit while churning that piece of garbage.
Round 1.
Wow.
Fight.
Shots fired.
Dude, that was lag.
I don't think so.
You know, I gotta
Your
go
only
for it.
legacy
It's
will
the
be failure.
I
NKX
know.
clearance.
Scrubs can't help it. I know. You gotta do what you gotta do. Why is that throwing me? Like, you should be taking the hit and then not coming me. Like, what is that? You know what we call that? Bad design. Like, that's right, bitch. I mash even when I'm knocked down.
You just got lucky. You could have been.
Yeah, that's why I hate that OS Milo. I wish he would use his name. You know, that's all I'm gonna hear after this.
This
Wow,
is my main.
this
This
is
is,
close. This is not your main, bro. Go back to Kung after this.
this is my main character. This is
Fight.
Kevin.
So you have 4 different mains?
Yeah, I played this game. I have so many hours.
throat. Dude is whiffing moves and then I'm getting comboed by a cameo. Don't worry, you're almost out of armor. Don't worry. You know how risky you are doing that? You know if I delay wake up you down for you get full comboed, right?
Dude, they're I told you earlier that grenade's covering me, you idiot. Play the fucking game.
No, that's right.
This was like, oh my god, they're waking. Like, dude, what do you think cameos are for? They're not there for decoration. Look at this. You jump right there, it's cameo. Oh shit.
I'm actually so salty right now, but I'll keep it to myself.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
You're off balance.
He's so scared of armor. It's ridiculous. Ah, you lucky
I
bitch.
knew you were gonna try to roll in and do
Pay
something
attention.
crazy.
You might learn something.
Final round. Fight.
The bitch armor up. Oh my god. No, this guy's zoning. Oh my.
Zoning lives, guys. I'm telling you. Trust the zoning
Bro,
master.
it's just so ugly how you're zoning with armor, basically.
I told you it works. Why do you think I like this game? But I'll do this one. I'll do Kung Lao one last time for you.
What's the
For
score
you
right
and
now?
my fans. 9-3, 9-4. Guys, this one's for you.
Omni-Man.
This is the future of zoning. Armor backed up with, you know, zoning.
Today's about
That's
to make
how
me barf, bro.
Movado.
you gotta respect it, man. I'm telling you guys.
Hourglass.
Seeking
Okay,
gotta
Dave,
respect
I'll
the
save
armor.
this.
Here
You
I
know what? I'll
am.
save it after the set.
Okay,
I won't say it
Kung
now,
Lao,
but I'll save it after.
Prove your worth.
Yeah, I'm a scrub who matches armor.
No, it's not. It's whatever.
Round 1. Fight.
Shit, this fool actually did it.
I got armor too. You forgot?
God, you need to
Oh,
use it
wow.
more, honestly.
You full combo that when I whip it.
Round 2. Fight.
What?
Finish him.
That is super armor? Should have fatal blow right there. GG's.
Kung Lao wins.
Good games, my friend.
I was gonna say GG's, you saw me at my worst. I mean, I'll play more if you want. Up
Oh
to
yeah, I'll
you.
play more.
But every
I'll
match
play
you...
more.
I was gonna say,
I'll play
okay, you saw me at my worst, but 6 months from now, a year from now, when you play
No,
against me, and I know all these little gimmicks and sector shenanigans, I cannot believe you made that comeback.
Dude, I don't care about your wake up. There's a missile coming.
No, you made a comeback because you 50-50 me with death.
What?
How do you think you got the first two combos?
I thought you said the fucking game was about delayed wake up. I thought you didn't give a fuck about delayed wake up.
No, that's not what I said.
No, that's exactly what you said. That you could have punched that. Rio, who does this remind you of?
Bro, literally Freddy, because non-stop 50-50s in armor.
No, not Freddy, come on.
Kung Lao wins.
I'm be honest, the homing missile into free 50-50s is scrubby as hell. Like, super scrubby.
Round 1. Fight.
Like I'm playing MKX, chasing a character down just to get mixed up.
Oh.
You don't care about wake-ups, huh? Looks like right there you lost because of a wake-up. A delay wake-up.
really? Oh, that's a challenge.
Dave, what do you mean? You went to do your string, I delayed, and I full comboed you.
Wearing yourself out, aren't you?
Yeah, my missile didn't come on.
Fight.
You just buy like 2 touches.
Bro, you have a homing missile.
Fight.
Yes, that's what I told you
Fight.
privately. Delayed wake up is good, but it's not like MK11 good.
If I had homing missile on K11, I would be doing the same thing.
Yeah, I know. The game would be better for it.
You're off balance.
This should hit. Nice.
Movado leaps, then slings himself toward the victim, driving his heels into their skull.
Locked armor.
Omni-Man
The
pins his
downfall
victim
of
to the
today.
ground,
Wow, fighting this character is
pummels
so
their face,
annoying.
shattering their skull and spraying blood everywhere.
The realms are
Let me give you
mine.
more perspectives, if I may. But this is fun. You've gotten a lot better than I could have ever imagined. But that obviously,
I've gotten a lot better, bro. I've been playing for 2 weeks, and I played the game in the beginning, first 2 months with Havoc.
no, I
But,
know,
like,
I understand. Let me use a couple more Peacemaker. Actually, let me pick. Let me do this.
Helena. Omni-Man. Movado.
Oh yes, let me guess what you're gonna do. Oh, more 50-50s? Unique.
The hourglass.
Outworld is the
Duh, that's the
strongest of
game. I
all
told you the
realms.
game is offensive. You're like, oh my god, delay, wait, come on, what am I gonna do? Like,
First, to
that's not the
prove a
fucking
point.
meta, dude. How the fucking
Actually,
cares if you
Round
fucking delay, wake up?
I said the game has scrubby mix-ups since like day one.
The next, I hated that shit.
Damn, you would.
That's the character. Do random shit into 50s.
Fight.
You good.
Of course.
You see how you can prey on delay wake up? It's still 50-50 people. Especially when you have a low hat.
Wins.
Not really, because you're not really doing anything.
I am doing it.
You're
I'm doing
reading my
that.
delay wake up, but literally getting nothing. Meanwhile, when you're
Like-
wrong and I delay, I'm getting a combo. Like, you're not even punishing me for delay waking up.
Oh, fuck. Damn. That's wrong point. But this game doesn't even have that good shit.
That was a good whip punish.
Round 2. Fight.
How's that beating me?
Insignificant.
Final round. Fight.
Damn, bro, mashing down after everything? Should have finished the
She's
string.
She's one of the longest ranged not
Yeah,
ones
I
in the game.
know, I know, bro. If you were on my stream earlier, I was raging about her poke.
Why are you raging about this game? There's nothing to rage at.
Bro, are you trolling?
Round 1. Fight.
This dude says nothing to rage about.
How's that beating my fucking normal?
Let's go there. What's up, push tip? Oh, well.
Damn. That full speed overhead.
Amateur.
I love it. This is,
Can't
guys,
believe that
this,
beat my...
Kung-Lao's hat spins in
Guys,
midair.
this is-
He
look
kicks
at
the
this.
victim toward it, and the
this
hat
is the
falls through
reason
their
why
face. Melina
this
pulls
game,
the victim's
you
arms
see, in
to the
MK11 you
with her
can
side
never,
blades,
look,
then
look at
leverages
this,
their torso
look,
with her
did
jaws
he,
before biting
hey,
out their
you
throats.
jump, I'm fucking,
Are you really praising Fatal Blows?
no, I'm praising the fucking damage I put. You guys play like Resident Killer, there's no counterplay, unless you, I guess you but like, this is the reason why this game is great, like,
Nice meaty, by the way.
no, you got me, but like, this is the reason why this game is awesome, like, there's no, like, everything that's scrubby is counterplay. Except Cyrix, she has no counterplay. No! Guys, I'm gonna try to do down before I get
Recognize your
random ass.
superior.
Final round.
His inputs are too easy.
Yeah, they
Put
should
like
change.
short delay or something. Bro, I hate how overheads are throwing me. Like, who thought that was a good idea? These like random rules that don't make sense in this game. Dude, overheads being thrown at me literally makes zero sense.
Melina wins.
This dude did Havoc's armor earlier. He took the throw, but because he was throw immune, I get launched.
Round one. Fight.
Even though both his feet were touching the ground. Yup, like magic, that's how it works apparently.
Nice block. Yeah, I was a scrub. I'm not even gonna lie. You have to play like a scrub.
Yeah, you could do that like magic pretty much. Of course.
Ah!
Why does it have so much pushback? For no reason.
Oh my god!
you
Guys, almost stole that like a scrub.
Fight.
This kid was playing Combat League. Hey, bro, you did play that Combat League player, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Ah, dude.
Final round. Fight.
He was good at blocking.
Damn, this fool is straight up playing Combat League. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, couldn't help it, I knew it.
How'd you do it?
No,
Oh,
not this time.
armor!
Not this time, sir.
Oh, you fucked up.
Did I?
Oh, I escaped the wrong way.
The realms are mine.
I can't believe how much you play like the annoying Combat League players. But I guess you're right. That's how you play the game.
Yeah, let me try a little bit. I like Peacemaker, but I'm not. I know I'm not there yet, but he's very fun, guys. His torpedo, the Metaburn version, should be a mid, and the character would be like really good. But they're scared, right? Because they don't want you to play real zoning in this game.
Bro, who's even your main? You're playing like 10 different characters.
Real, I have like 20 fucking over.
The hour.
I have so many hours in this game, man. You have no idea. You know I'm not like that. I don't play games like that. But I actually like this game.
I'll give you props. You're actually better than I thought you were gonna be.
Fight.
Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. I just thought you were gonna like play like a super scrub and not know what you're doing, just mashing. Yeah, I did. I mean, that's how you played MKX. I mean, did you not?
I did.
Oh, look at this scrub. Got outblock. Oh, Dave. This dude said, I thought you said you need outblock. You're the one relying on it. Stop.
What? It's in the game. Like,
I know, but like, bro, you kind of say we don't need. Like, what do you mean? Bro, what is this gimmick? Like, why do you always go to these characters and you have this like one gimmick you rely on? Bro, like, what? No, I'm serious. Like, I've noticed all the characters you play, you go to them, you have this like one gimmick you like to use.
It's not a gimmick.
Well, Molina was the overhead with low hat. With this character, it's a teleport into the freaking tremolo. And then we'll come out, it's the 50-50 when you come in. Like, bro, what is this? I'm like, no, I'm serious. You just have these gimmicks with every character you play?
Dude, it's not. I'm just like doing what people actually do when they play this game online. And
Bro, that's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Ah! Fuck.
Bro, what is this RoboCop that's down for?
Hey, how do I fuck that up?
Try to keep up.
Did you see that? What the fuck was that?
Oh my god. That's actually a good projectile. That bird?
Yeah, it's fast. It has a cooldown though. You can't just spam. There's like 3 seconds.
Peacemaker wins.
Did you see that?
So-
Like, he did armor, like, he hit me from the fucking ceiling, bro.
Well, yeah, welcome to armor in this game. It's idiotic. I don't think anybody likes it, to be honest.
Fight.
What's crazy, it's probably Omni-Man's broken move. His dad is clap. What's your opinion on that? You don't
Clap.
agree? His most broken move is armor and his clap?
Not clap, the armor, yeah.
Why not clap? It's literally a YOLO neutral move that gets you a full combo.
Sonic boom. Force field.
It's combo.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
Dude,
No, it's not gonna work. Too low.
It's a gravity.
what was relying on these gimmicks? Like,
It's not a gimmick, that's this character, dude. You just play like an idiot. You haven't even seen the worst. I'll pick the other one.
Fight.
Not the worst. I think you're gonna like the other one better.
Sonic boom. Suck it up.
full set meaties. Go meaties, bro. You have no camera, you can't do anything. Now do you
No,
understand?
I knew. He's unlucky.
that a low or a mid? The bird.
Oh, it's good.
Center mass. Final round. Fight.
Jeff's a +2.
You're right, Milo. I should be doing that. Oh wow, wanna watching those feet?
Yeah, I'm trying to run back. I did not do that. That's good. Oh no! I messed up my shit.
Maybe the
Guys,
Excalibur
let me-
sheep?
Movado slings his
No,
elastic whips
keep in
into
mind,
the
it
ground by
only
the victim's
combos
feet.
when you're
He
fucking
stretches
using
back,
this
then
cameo,
leaps
otherwise
through
it
them.
doesn't
Well, yeah,
do shit.
obviously. Is this not his best cameo? He had a combo of
No.
everything.
Omni-Man
Rio,
wins.
you don't understand the cheapness of this fucking game.
Movado isn't the best cameo. The character gives you a full combo of every touch.
That Tremor and Striker, those are like the cheap shit. But anyway,
I'm
guys,
talking about for Omni-Man.
I am talking about Omni-Man shit.
Striker with Omni-Man? I haven't seen that once yet.
You're gonna like this one.
Jax.
Dave, like,
Have you seen-
I feel like you're just
you
shuffling around gimmicks.
No, it's not gimmicks. Like, guys, you're gonna love this. Rio doesn't
Your
know
whole
about
game
this.
plan is literally just do some random move, come in with a mix-up or 50-50 or like some weird
Cecil
shit.
send you after me.
Only if
Guys,
Cecil is
welcome
code
to
for a man
Assist
of
Game.
war.
What's
You'll
up,
finally
Giblin?
get-
No, but the way you're using them is so gimmicky.
One.
Check,
Fight.
dude, you have no idea. This is the real shit.
Oh my god, this crap.
Rio's gonna quit on us.
I'm just gonna hit Jack, so I don't see how that's that good.
You get up one.
First hit depth. Damn, they made me depressed. Rest in peace, Cyclone. I miss him. I won't say this is not gimmicks. Like, bro, stop. Like, really?
I told you this is the gimmickest shit you've ever seen. And you don't know how to counter it.
Round
Looks so gimmicky.
fight.
This is actually a real variation thing with him?
Yes. Maybe his best one. Oh, nice punish. What?
This was fun, bro. Hey, this is your game you're defending, bro, not mine. Remember? You're randomly whiffing.
Hello.
Bro. What is this? Like, this is like a party game. Like, who's doing half spin on blockables? Dave, is that the theme here? You use all these characters doing blockables? Like, you're laughing like crazy. Bro, I feel like every character Dave plays, it's like, let me find a way to do an unblockable. Or 50-50. You're gonna wake up
Oh,
Nash.
nice.
Think.
Who the fuck does that on the
Final
phone? Wake up.
round. Fight.
Oh, interesting. So it's like MK1 thing where you can't time it same frame. Bro, get... This is like... This can't be real gameplay. It can't. This can't be real gameplay. Is this what the is this what the Elder God ranks look like? Oh my god, this is what the Elder God ranks look like? I guess I'm in for a long ride this year.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, I guess I got a lot of work to do.
No, I hate when this shit happens.
Sonic boom. Anti-gravity.
That was not. I meant to do walk back forward 4 to give me back forward 4. Nice.
Amateur.
You gotta stay. Good meaties. I love when people that gimmick. We're farming in your face and it hits you because people think you're punished.
Oh, that actually caught me.
Yeah, if I'm meaty with that in frames, I recover a little bit better on block. Like
I
slightly.
know, I know it's like fucking
Recognize
It has like 15 active frames.
Round 2. Fight.
Anti-gravity.
Okay, I think fucking Jack's out of here. I have to like hit him immediately to remove the gimmicks from the round. Grab it in there. Whoa, wow. I got gimmicks too.
This fool's desperate.
I'm desperate, bro.
Anti-gravity.
Where are you going, fool?
Torpedo. Anti-gravity. Anti-gravity.
Okay.
Ready to make
Real
peace?
crouch.
Final
Crouch.
round.
Can I? You will take a little damage. See, just hold on. Just wait. Let my trade recharge. You cannot get comboed if you just crouch. Check this out. See?
Anti-gravity.
What was the gimmick? What the hell? I knew there was a way to shut it down.
That's what I tell you about this game. Unless you know what the fuck you just do.
So against Jack, you should always be crouching so you don't keep getting relaunched.
Sonic boom.
Well, the great players, they will have optic counter play. You can come down without doing anything. So the game is just a lot of cheap shit. Like it's like Tekken. This game will just fuck you up. Like if you don't know what to do, you're just gonna get bodied.
Yeah, well, I mean, every time I play Karma League, I get messed up by anybody because I don't know.
Yeah.
Anti-gravity.
Crouch low, crouch straight. If you jump, look how much damage. Then you open the. It's just gonna lose. Don't do it.
I mean, or you could delay wake up. Like,
No, you cannot because if your block was gonna hit you.
wow, it's pulled it as a wake up.
Peacemaker wins.
Oh, let me switch variations to. Let me play a gimmick variation.
Hold on, which other character do I know
Bro,
that's super
yeah,
gimmick?
this is like MK11 Shiva, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Omni-Man.
I only know how to use one character. I mean, I know how to play Havoc, but I'm not touching that character ever again. His movement's too trash.
Oh, there's this shit. They should be okay in this matchup if you play right. Just remember, take your time, don't like to rush it because of
Actually, the
armor.
only other cameo I know is Serena,
No, man, she ain't good.
and she's annoying as hell.
No, she's not.
And Madame Bo, kinda, I was using her. I haven't explored all the cameos yet.
Just keep using Movado.
I mean, I think Mavado's his best one because you get a combo of everything.
Armor into launch. Why
That's what I'm saying. I think Mavado's his best cameo because anything you do, you get a full
Nah.
combo.
Movado.
It's not because we'll talk about it later. I'll show you who the best.
The hourglass.
You should be okay in this matchup. Just take your time, do armor, defend. You know,
Lesson 1.
You should be
I'm
okay.
not here to teach.
Oh,
Sector
was
I
it
think
Fair
is
Tour? I saw people saying Fair Tour is super good on me, man.
no.
Round
I
1.
mean, not Fair Tour, Farah. that a high last hit or mid?
Which one? It's jail. It's just -6.
But it's a high, right?
This thing? This?
The last hit of that string, the spin kick.
Yeah, but you can duck it.
Okay.
The jail.
The mid. Yeah, the crying girl would hate this game. She would be crying even more. She would have no more tears to cry. She'd be allowed. She'd be like, sorry, I used all my tears and then kill even broken characters.
Indecision. Kill.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you could have maybe had punish.
Thank you, Ghost. How's the stream look to you guys, by the way? Is the like quality bad, or is it good, or is it choppy? I'm curious. 'Cause I don't know how good my bit rate is on streaming. You try to use that 20 frame overhead, that slow ass overhead.
I tried to.
Wearing yourself out, aren't you?
Final round. Fight.
Okay, that's good.
Nice.
Finish her.
The realms are mine.
Omni-Man.
I think Kung Lao's way more annoying than Sector with zoning, because when I get in on you with Kung Lao, you have a million 50-50s.
Remember, she got nerfed. She used to build a lot more meter for armor.
Round
Yeah, I know, but like it seems like the only annoying thing about your character is the armor launcher and to teleport. But I hope blocks that.
No.
Yeah, I think hers is way slower than Kung Lao's though.
Overhead.
Yeah, Omni-Man has a fast jab.
You did this.
There's a gap between 1 and 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Baffled. Indecision. Kill.
Final round. Fight.
Gap on that whenever you see me with it.
Finish him.
Against her, you just kind of want to take your time. She's not gonna break it down offensive, right? She has nothing. So just don't like get hit by armor.
Yeah, I'm saying when I do 4-3 armor break, you see a whiff, you should always get the full combo that.
Fight.
It depends, like, you know, I understand what you mean. You shouldn't be doing that too much anyway, unless you have like a
Well, I
cannon.
mean, I'm only going hard read when I think you're gonna wake up armor.
But there's no reason to just let me like waste my resources. Like, she's gonna do armor, just have to let her do it. Like right there, you should never attack because you know armor's coming.
So inferior.
Round 2. Fight.
You don't mean to do that, you're just smashing. Steady 3?
It's +3 on block.
Fair enough.
And you can duck it and we're fine with it.
True.
But let me see you duck it so I could go for my mids.
I'm not liking this kick. There's no reason. Oh! Man, they actually like jumped in.
It's too late to surrender.
Final round. Fight.
Try to keep up.
Nice.
Finish her.
I couldn't rate that.
The realms are mine.
Omni-Man wins.
I'll play you some more with Kung Lao, then I have to go. Is that okay?
Yeah, I do like first 2 or 3 because I'm actually really tired and it's super late.
Yeah, me too.
I should be
Damn.
sleeping by now.
Yeah, it's like 4:30.
Omni-Man. Kung Lao.
Oh, let me show you this.
I'm
this
tired of
thing.
brain that's zoning.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm joking. I'm
Right?
joking. I want to see a reaction to it.
It wouldn't do anything.
Oh, you want to play footsie confirm Lao? You can't do that. You need your 50-50 sector. Come on.
Dude,
Don't do that to
you
yourself,
have,
Dave.
you have no idea what you're talking about. You're gonna love this one.
Kano.
My turn to zone.
Living forest.
You have a lot to learn.
You're about to be humbled.
You're not wrong on that.
By a man in a cape? I do not think so.
Let me know what you think about this variation. It's not as good as Sector, but I think you'll like it.
I mean, I already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna armor launch me until full combo, Dave. You think I'm dumb? Like, why else would you choose that?
Oh, he doesn't get a conversion.
I can get a conversion, I just have to do Kano assist way earlier.
No, there's no way. Those knives are fucking slow, dude.
I know, I'm saying I have to do the Kano thing assist first, then go for a sweep.
Yeah, but that's not, yeah. You can't hit the conversions, like whatever.
I mean, it's a 50-50.
No, it's not good.
Get up and fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh yes, they split his Tremor.
I dropped my combo. Dude, what is this? What are these rocks?
Whoa. How did you not block that?
Final
Remember, it
round.
doesn't matter. I would have died. I did
Oh yeah, trip.
get the balls blocked.
Damn, the range on that, what the hell?
Finish him.
Dude, they should not be giving armor moves range for like half screen. That's like, what are they doing?
I know, Rio. Don't
It's
be
just-
a piece of crap like Churney complaining
No,
about
it's
armor.
just like, I'm sorry, but it's not good design. You should be giving armor moves, should not be having range like that.
Fight.
I can't believe that actually reached.
Get up and fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god.
Who's living off this armor?
Oh my god, the laser.
Who is living off this armor launcher? Like, damn.
Final round. Fight.
Bro, pulls armor launcher every bar.
Do you like that?
I mean, it's kind of annoying to fight, to be honest.
And then I'm gonna run good games, dude. No shit talking.
GGs.
Hey, look, I respect you for trying to play this game and being so far behind. I think you did very well for like your first time.
I
Not
didn't.
playing in. No, you did. You seriously, you did. Because this game has so
Score
many
was
gimmicks.
like 420.
What's that?
Score was like 420.
No, it wasn't. It was like 28. Like, I'm not godlike in this game, but guys, I'm gonna read you right now. MK1 over close to 2,500 hours I have in this game. I play this game non-stop. Like every day I play like for an hour and two, and I grind this non-stop. Of course, REO hasn't played in a long time. Like he was never gonna stand a chance, not because he's a bad player. He's better than me, but obviously like the experience is just too much. And this game has a lot of gimmicks, as you saw with Peacemaker Jacks, right? Unless you know exactly what to do, you're just gonna get destroyed. That's just the way the game works. It's kind of like Tekken, right? If you don't know that one string is, I don't know, mid, low, low, then you just die. You will get blown up non-stop. That's this game. But I do think fundamentally, aside from the cameo system, which is scrubby, like the game is good. It's just that, you know, you have your armor, your grenades.
Dave, what you
and
just
this-
said makes no sense. The game is good aside from the cameo system. Bro, every round, a lot of it is because of the cameo system. Like the whole...
But would you agree that a lot of stuff that you express privately is not really a factor? I'm not saying it's
What
no
do you
factor
mean,
at all.
Dave? You can watch this set when it gets uploaded. I woke up so many times doing a full comedy because of literally delay. The only
Okay,
time you
but
got to
how many-
actually do something is when you had a cameo covering. That to me is
But
ridiculous.
most of the time you have
can
cameo.
knock me down. I have no meter, no nothing, and you have to use a cameo still to cover you. That is crazy.
REO, that's the fun. Again, that's a mental barrier. It's an assist-based game. Like most of the time, you will have the cameo. Like it. Okay, I got punished a couple of times. Who gives a fuck? But how many times did you get blown up because how How many times did you, like, literally you lost 2 touches? There's no such thing as defense is good in this game. Defense is very weak, aside from a couple of, examples, and I happen to use those characters because, I'm a defensive zoning type player. But a lot of the time,
Bro, defensive zoning type player. Dave, do you not watch how you play? Like, honest question.
No, I know. Yeah, it's
most
like
of your damage with Kung Lao doesn't come from zoning and playing defensively. It comes from doing a 50-50 or throw launcher with sector with Kung Lao, or doing an armor launcher with Kung Lao. What defense are you talking about?
Well, that's the way. By misunderstanding, I don't mean specifically you, but that's the way zoning has worked in all the games where zoning was good for the most part, right? MKX, Tremor was not a zoner, but like his projectile and his
apparently
meter
is a
building,
zoner if you're using armor every time and spamming.
yeah, well, it's the best defensive option that this game offers, aside from your down 1. All the zoning characters in this game, they want to be Havoc, they want to be Kung Lao, they want to be,
I'm gonna tell you right now why sector was annoying, because you have an armor launcher. I'm gonna tell you why your Kung Lao was annoying, not because of your zoning, because you have 50-50 launchers. Take away that from Kung Lao, take away the armor launcher from sector. I don't think anybody cares about the zoning, because they're probably not even zoning characters at that point.
Nobody's denying that. I'm just saying
that's a huge flaw of the character designs. Then calling these characters zoners when they don't function unless they have 50-50 launchers and armor launchers.
Well, guys, you want to play Zod zoning, or would you rather deal with like Sinestro and Sinestro even, or do you want to deal with this type of zoning? I had rather deal with armor. Zod zoning shut down like half the cast. These are like 7-3-8-2 matchups. There's nothing you can do. That's the reason why that's not in the game. We had a kind of a Zod. It was Pripet's Peacemaker.
Bro, first of all, you're bringing up games that were not balanced well, and Zod's a terrible example of a zoner.
Okay, then which NRS zoning character is balanced? And
bro, Zod already had unbreakable 50-50s. Like, if he's gonna be a zoner, then make him a zoner.
Well, there's no. Again, you're using.
I'm not using anything. You're the one mentioning these random games. I'm not talking about Injustice or any other MK game. I'm telling you what my experience is playing you. You're not doing this because of zoning, bro. Your sector was annoying because you have an armor launcher that's safe, and your Kung Lao was annoying because you're constantly doing 50-50 launchers or throws into launchers, and you're still plus because the homing missile, not because of zoning.
No, I understand, but you use your zoning to force the other player to come to you, right? Which is no different than Freddy, no different than Zod, no different than Sinestro, no different than Deathstroke, Deathshot, all those characters.
Dave, you're comparing games that came out like 15 years ago. That was like a different time in the past. They had less knowledge on how to design games. We're talking about games now. In this present time, this is not how you should do a zoning character.
No, this is the way to do it in a modern
era. Back then,
era.
it was excusable because they didn't have the knowledge to create, characters that made sense. But when you want to tell me Kung Lao's a zoner and most of your damage and most of the rounds you're winning is because literally you're doing 50-50s nonstop, coming in with a homing missile, I don't know, man. I can't call that a zoning character.
Well, most characters who are strong, right, whether they're zoning or offense, they're a mix of both, right? Why was Batgirl strong? Yeah, she had obviously a 50-50 vortex, but unlike the characters who couldn't get in, she had a teleport. If you give that teleport to any of the other mid-tier characters who are offense, they would also be that strong, at least comparatively, right? And if Cyborg, he was a useless zoner. Why? Because Zod essentially did the same thing, except he had trade and offense. That's just the way fighting games work, right? There's always an overlap. And by the way, as I keep mentioning, do you guys know who the first dive kick character was in fighting games? No, it wasn't some Guilty Gear character
Dawson.
Yeah, it was Dawson. Dawson in that game had better offense than the offensive mid-tier characters. But if you remove that for him, he would just be mid-tier. That's just the way it works. And by the way, I don't have
Dave, what are we even talking about right now? I'm not even I don't know why you're bringing all these games. I'm telling you my experience of playing against your Sector and Kung Lao.
Sechuan?
What?
Sector?
I didn't say Sechuan. I said I'm talking about my experience against your Sector and Kung Lao.
I don't think even Kung Lao is that strong in this game. Most people rank him mid-tier.
Yeah, because without that Sector 50-50 or armor launcher, I don't even know what your character does. Throw slow katana and snare fans?
think about Omni-Man just for a second. It's the character you've been
He's a
using.
strike throw character. That's what he. That's
Yes.
what I would
What's the
define
problem
him.
with that? What's the problem with that?
I mean, what's the problem with that?
Well, did you notice most of the time I just blocked and I took your throws and who gives a
Yeah,
fuck,
well, because
right?
he doesn't have a 10 frame mid. You could fuzzy him coming for the throw or.
No, it's not even that. Like your mids are fine. It's just that you have to throw a lot to
Right, and if you read a throw, I'm losing 50.
Exactly. That's essentially what I'm trying to tell you. The game is super offensive, right? Like the characters who are very strong, like Cyrax, like Havoc, Homelander, any of those like super top tiers, when they throw you, and their throws are unbreakable, they do like 25% into like 3/4 of the screen ball carry, right? And then you get mixed up some more. That's the
Yeah,
difference.
it's literally a throw, crush, and blow into now you have to guess.
Exactly. And even the bad, like not bad, but like I don't think there are any bad characters. Even like Sub-Zero, right? He's not that strong, right? But Sub-Zero can, from a slide, he has a slide crushing blow in this game at any time, essentially, right? With the right cameo. He can slide into 31%, corner, do some ice clone setup, etc., right? That's just the way the game works. But obviously, the best characters in the game, they have the best offense. And they're not strike throw. They're like hard unblockables. They're command throw characters that lead them to like 40% into mix-ups. Omni-Man doesn't have that. He has to like somewhat mostly play an honest game. Whereas the other characters are like, mixing you non-stop with stuff you cannot react to.
I don't know if I'd call him honest. His clap and armor move are really dumb.
Yeah, they're strong, but keep in mind that it's relative, right? Like the power level of the game is very much higher than MK11. So you had like useless characters like Nightwolf who didn't do anything. Once he got nerfed at MK11, he was completely useless. In this game, we really don't have any like Nightwolves. Everybody does something for the most part, even if they're bad. Quan Chi is not strong, but like he's still infinitely better than any low tier in any NRS game ever made. Same thing with Tanya, right? Because those can actually do something. And I'm a fan of those games. I want characters to actually do something, even if they're low tier. That's the reason why I appreciate this game. Instead of like, I don't know.
Dave, they're all using like the same variation pool, and then they're all doing similar damage. Of course, if you make everybody do 40-50%, you have a less chance of having a bad character.
But true, that's true. But again, there's always
Give
some
every character an
quote-unquote-
MK9 Sark's 80% combos, and all of a sudden, wow, it's so balanced. Everybody can kill you off almost one touch. I don't think that's the way you should do fighting games. You make everybody play as similar as possible while trying to keep them a little bit different.
But you would agree that every time you make characters as different as possible, you're gonna have a very unbalanced game, right? And the more you make them similar, not necessarily everybody plays the
Dude,
same
my
way.
problem with this game isn't even the balance. Notice how I haven't complained, like, oh my god, you can't compete, you can't, top tier's too strong. It's things in the meta that aren't fun. The wake up system to me is not fun. The fact that you apparently cannot do most of anything unless you have a cameo covering you because the base game is so weak is something that's also annoying. Because if you don't have a camo available, this is how you want to play the game. Sit there, do nothing, wait for your cameo to come back. You don't want to engage, you want to just sit, walk back. Oh, I have my cameo, now let me try to do something because now I can actually play the game. It just feels like regenning meter in this game feels more annoying than it was in MK11. Somehow they managed to do it, but they did.
Well, we talked about Omniman, and the best player is the tech potency. He's been using Darius, and Darius is a cameo. When you knock somebody down,
Yeah, I know.
you
It
can
gives
act.
you 50-50s. I played him in the beginning.
Exactly.
It was my first cameo. What happened?
So, and he also has the best wake up attack in the game. Like he has a wake up, it's like 30 frames invincible, hits from both sides. It's not easy to punish. So when he knocks you down, he does the cameo, and now it's a 50-50, and essentially it's a two-touch kill, right? Like if you have no breaker, right, you just die. That's the game, I think the difference between using a cameo that's beneficial to your character and the one who is not is the difference between like mid tier and like top tier. That's how drastic it is. So I haven't seen a tech potency use Mavado with Omniman in a long time. This is like early meta, right? Now the meta is like Darius, Tremor, etc., etc. And I think Omni-Man is a character you kind of like want to. You don't want to really play. I think you're playing way too aggressive. You kind of want to run away, let your meter recharge, right? The cameo, and then you go in and do your shit, and you just run away, etc. Right? Because he cannot really be zoned.
That's what it
He
seems like
really
everybody
cannot.
plays like. You just wait in neutral, get your camo, and then you try to do something.
Well, remember now when I remember on the podcast, I've been talking about like the cooldown meta, right? Like for Tekken, Street Fighter, MK, right? It's kind of similar. Usually, that's really what makes Havoc and Kung Lao strong, right? Like, just gonna zone, get your shit, rocket, go in, right? Grenades go in, otherwise back off, right? That's how it is. It's really no different for Street Fighter, right? You kind of like want to let your drive gauge recharge, and then you go in, you go drive rush, let it recharge, go back in. Tekken, right? Heat system very similar. So we're kind of the cooldown meta. So when you complain to me about, oh man, why are these animations so drawn out? Why they're so long? Well, that's
Okay,
the
but
game,
what I don't
man.
understand is, was everybody not complaining about meter regenning in MK11? So why would they double down and make a game? This game seems like it's more important on waiting for your meter to come back than MK11 was. Like, you literally cannot knock someone down in here and do anything unless you have cameo. Like, it's crazy. Because they will delay wake up match, wake up jump.
That was not me. I never had a problem with the regen system. I think my problem with the MK11 was just the fact that the power
So
levels are way
far,
too
all the
low.
annoying characters I played against in this game, they seem to do one of these three things. They either armor launch you to death, either 50-50 you to death, or they touch you into a 50% combo into a loop. That seems like what the entire game is. And it's pick your shade of those three things you want to do on your top tier, and that's it. Like, the game makes the game feel a lot shallower than it should be. I don't think you should make characters all do the same. Now you're saying, apparently Omni-Man, who by design looks like a strike throw character, isn't how you should be even playing him. You should be choosing a cameo to turn him into a 50-50 machine, which is basically what a bunch of characters are doing anyway. It makes everything, like, characters seem so similar. Like, you have to make every character play as similar as possible for them to be good.
I mean, that's just a fact of fighting.
Omni-Man has good strike throw. You give him 50-50s on top of that, now you're going to be getting opened up by shit. Because now you're looking out for strike throw, overhead, low, like, it's a lot of shit. And then they loop into combos and you lose 40 to 50.
Well, I think the best thing in the game is, like, the Cyrex type.
The armor launchers need to go. Like, they need to be removed. Just makes the game feel more scrubby.
No, it does not. The armor is your best defense. Otherwise, the game would be just like.
Dave, it's a huge flaw with the game when the game cannot function unless you have armor launchers left and right. That's not good.
I mean, it's not even. I armor launch you with one character. Like Havoc is different, right? He doesn't even.
I'm
just
doing
has,
armor launchers nonstop. What are you talking about? You're doing it with Kung Lao. You're doing it with Havoc. You're doing it with Sector. What are you talking about?
I like it. I think that's the defense of the game.
Oh my god, bro! We're doing. Armor launchers is the defense of the game. Do you know how barbaric that's at? What are we in the caveman era?
Not
Bunga
really.
armor, that's defense?
Well, that's what the game has. Like, what else do you want it to be?
Because the game has nothing but the three things I just told you. That's the entire game. You either 50-50 build death, you armor launch death, or you do any YOLO move into like 50% with a cameo. Like, that's the entire game.
It's like saying when you play MK9, you either zone somebody to death, you come on them to death, or you armor them to death. Yeah, that's the game. Like, and you either like it or you don't. You either play it or you don't.
MK9 came out 15 years ago. It was NRS's first attempt at making a fighting game. This is their, what, 8th attempt at making a good fighting game? There's no excuse now. There's not.
Look, I have no problem with you.
And also, nobody liked armor launchers in MK9. I think you're forgetting. You must have forgot what people were saying back then about the game.
Well, what do people like? MK11?
I never saw someone during MK9 going like, wow, I love getting hit by Cabal's armor launcher or Sonya's armor cover. Oh, they weren't saying that.
I like the fact that you're playing again because I think it gives you a different perspective. I think a lot of people got spoiled by the MK11's horrendous system.
Bro, like, no offense, but this does not seem that much better than MK11.
I think this is a lot better than MK11.
What MK11, the most annoying things were getting hit by YOLO, slide crushing blows, or throw crushing blows. In this game, everybody and the mom is doing that to you by default if they have a cameo. Like, are you joking?
Yes.
You get thrown by Liu Kang, and I gotta watch a Mataro combo. Now he gets strike throw you, hard knockdown, gets again. Like, into another throw crushing blow. Bro.
What's the power level like in MK11? Even you would.
Bro, it's not even about power level. It's about how the game is designed, dude. Also, people hate it when characters are strong in MK11. That's why they look all nerfed to the ground. You forget that?
Yeah. community was wrong. Yeah, I don't care what they said, and they were wrong. MK11 was bearable.
Game is way too scrubby. It's way too easy to open people up in this game. It's way too easy to do damage off any touch. It's way too easy to hit people neutral with armor and shit. Like, this game is like super scrubby. I'm not saying it's bad or people should feel bad for playing it, but it's like mega. You gotta call it what it is. Like, I'm sorry, let's stop tiptoeing and walking on eggshells. The game is scrubby as shit. Like, I'm not gonna clap because you hit someone with a 50-50 in this game, or I'm not gonna clap and be like, oh my god, I'm so excited watching this because someone got hit by an unreactable armor launcher. Like, are you joking? This game is full of so much brain dead stuff. Like, the hell are you talking about? What I don't understand is, why do you have an issue calling the game what it is? That's literally what the game is. It's scrubby as shit. Call it what it is, and it's okay. Doesn't mean the game is bad, but I mean, you gotta, like, at least keep it real about what the game is.
Well, I don't even know what scrubby means, right? If you look at the dictionary, we get many different.
You know what scrubby means.
I don't know what it means.
It actually means low effort, easy to do shit that's effective. That's literally what this entire game is in a nutshell.
Well, that's like most top tiers and most fighting games. I don't know what that means.
Bro, but this game is full of it. Not even just top to even the low tiers are doing easy low effort shit into big damage.
Yeah,
like, what the hell?
I will say that's a good thing.
That's to make every single character scrubby in the game easy to play. That's like, dude,
Not
that's
really.
Like the direction you don't want to go in.
I think this game has the most skill ceiling aside from Mortal Kombat 9.
Dave, did you just say this has the highest skill ceiling you've ever seen?
No, aside from MK9 for an NRS game, I generally believe that. Because
I think it'd be harder to outplay and beat someone better than you in MK11 than this game, because MK11 you gotta work to hit them. And this game, it's like, whoa, what am I doing? Armor, jump, cameo, down one, special. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
This question: do you generally believe that a player like me, who's like defensive and zoning, would have an easier time winning an MK11? I told you I went back.
Defensive and zoning, my guy. Most of the game you're rushing me down. What are you talking
about?
No,
yes, but I let my
thing's throwing a few hats in the air will come out. The wait for his camera to come back, so you can pop out sector, come in with some mix into full combos is zoning. What the? Are you for real?
Yeah, it is. It's based on.
Oh my
just
god!
Like
I can't with this conversation.
It's like with Zod, guys. He's doing Zod balls until it's Injustice 1 meta. That's all it is. Injustice 1.
I don't know why you keep going back to Injustice 1 and Zod. Like, Zod's a terrible example for Zoner because he had unreactable 50-50s. So
yes, but essentially with Zod, right? What made him strong? You zone, you get your trait, then you go in. That's what this game is.
The problem is you don't understand what I'm telling you, and you're confused, and then you're bringing up other games. Like, you don't even know. Do you even know the meta of the game you're playing, MK1?
Yeah, I know.
So what is the disconnect then? What I just told you is literally how the game plays, but somehow you don't want to say it.
No, because again, if you look at Scrubby has many different definitions. I agree, by the way. If you want to call the game like volatile,
you can call it. The game can be scrubby and easy to play. It doesn't mean the game is bad. Why can't two things exist? You can call it what it is, but it doesn't mean the game is bad or no one should play it.
I don't know what scrubby means. I don't even like the term. I don't think even MK11 is scrubby. I don't think it is. I generally do not.
Okay,
I don't think
that's a lie.
No, I generally don't believe that. Like, the better player will win. I'm just saying, for the way I like to play,
the better player will win even in Deception. But my point is, the game is still scrubby, whether the better player wins or not.
And again, I don't know what that means. I think the better player will always win.
What do you mean you don't know what that? You don't know what the word scrubby means? It's been around for like decades. Scrubby.
A scrub is somebody who complains back in the arcades. A scrub is somebody who complains about somebody's tactic and losing to it. That's really
yes, that's what scrub means. But we're talking about scrubby.
Well, that's an adjective from a noun. So, like, again, I don't care. I don't even care about the definition. It's irrelevant to me. I'm just saying that MK11. But
you're saying you don't know what scrubby means. I literally told you what it means like 20 times.
I think it has definitions depending on whom you ask.
Okay, well, my definition of it is what I told you, and that's what the game feels like to me.
Well, I beg to differ.
So the game doesn't feel like you just wait for cameo to come back.
And I don't like calling games scrubby because I think it takes away from the players. I think MK11 is an atrocious.
Okay, so what can I call the game? Should I call it easy? Because that's also insulting. Should I call it low effort? That's also insulting. Should I call
I think it's like the modern.
What do I call it?
It's volatile. It's volatile, right? Like, you make a couple of mistakes, you die. That's the game, right? But that's how all the games play. People, by the way, have the same problems for the 6, right? They call this like the meter dump, right? Like, essentially, you have full gauge, right? You have you have a 3-bar super, and then somebody hits you to like 60%. Yes, And Tekken is the same, right? Somebody juggles you, I don't know, Lash carries you fucking half screen away, does this combo, and it does like 60%, right? Even more. Then you get Oki, whatever. Yes, that's how modern games play. You can say I don't like that. I don't think it's scrubby. I think it's just, yeah, you make a couple of mistakes and you die. But I had rather play a game
A
like
couple
that.
mistakes, letting your opponent walk back for like 5 seconds so they get a meter so they can do sector homing missile into 50-50 into launcher. That's a mistake.
No, well, you can block it. It's safe, but it's not like free 50-50s. It's not like you can block it. It's not unblockable.
You get overhead or low into launcher or throw into launcher.
Besides, shouldn't you like the high damage considering you're an ultimate player and
You
used to
can
play
you
the
have to work. Whoa. Okay, let's not bring up games you don't understand. You can peek through. You can't just walk on 50-50 launch somewhere a combo. You gotta actually open them up. That's way harder to do in this game. Way harder to do. This game, you literally have overheads and lows or throws or harder blockables that go into combos. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you have like a boring.
It makes sense why in UMK3 you get high damage because it's hard as hell to open someone up in that game.
Guys, when you watch Ultimate, every character plays the same way. The difference between Human Smoke and Scorpion is the fact that
in MK1 everybody's doing 40-50% combos or doing 50-50 mix-ups or doing armor launchers. Like, I mean,
okay, why is Ultimate a better game than MK1? When Human,
I never said that, but you're bringing it up and comparing games now.
well, that's the game that I
You just said, why does Zoom get through a high damage? I told you why. Because you have to work hard to help open someone up. You don't just have the overhead or low you can throw out and then combo. That's not how the game works.
Actually, most 50-50s in MK1 are pretty weak. They're not even that strong. It's right now, if you follow the game, we're kind of in a like command throw meta, right? Like Homelander, Reiko, Ghostface is a pure 50-50 with command throw. So that's actually kind of what's winning. It's not like it's not necessarily armor aside from Havoc to a much lesser extent Kung Lao. That's not what's winning.
My point is, I'm not talking about what's winning. I'm talking about even the armor characters that aren't winning are like not enjoyable to play against.
Well, that's a personal taste, right? Like, and I will grant you that you don't like the game. I completely respect it. I just always go back.
I'm not saying I don't like the entire game. I like things about the game, but also a lot of things I don't like about the game. I don't understand, like, what is it? You have to like everything about a game to like a game. You can't like a game, but also dislike things about it that are in it.
My criticism are not the same as yours about MK1. I think the game needs more armor, not less, for example.
What do you think?
Because
MK1 needs more armor? Oh my god, bro! I think I'm done with this conversation. It's hurting my head.
If you like fight Cyrax and she knocks you down, throws 3 bombs, and then literally like threatens an unblockable loop, or you play like a high-level Homelander who at mid-range, you're so scared to do anything because essentially
That sounds like terribly designed characters. Maybe fix those characters instead of giving everybody armor launchers, which would make the game even less fun to play.
Well, to be fair, let me take a step back. It doesn't have to be armor. I just think the game needs a little bit more defense. Not a lot. Peacemaker is a perfect.
We can't have better defense because you have armor launchers and you have up blocks, so that already takes up most of the defensive slots.
Not really.
We can't get better anti-airs because you're told just up block.
No, I'm okay with better anti-airs. Like I don't think up block has its own purpose. You will never be able to anti-air certain things in this game unless up block exists. That's just the way the game is designed. For example, guys, we had an MKX, like bone chipper, literally like on top of your head, right? Even an invincible DP wouldn't do anything.
What can you anti-air in this game with up block?
How are you gonna anti-air Peacemaker's elbow drop? Literally falls on top of your head.
It.
You wanna be able to. Hold on, let me just get this straight. You want people to flawless block that to punish it every single time. That character would be like fucking like S tier.
Well, first of all, the move shouldn't be designed to be that brain to begin with. But yes, when they do make the game require more skill, they should make it so you get the flawless block to counter it.
Well, then you would fundamentally change the move anyway. But like I'm judging the way the game is right now because they're not gonna fucking redesign the move. So I'm talking about stuff like.
I'm not saying they need to change MK1. I can say how it is. I'm talking about the next MK game. Needs to
I'm
make it
okay.
a lot less
I like
scrubby.
flawless block is actually one of the best defensive mechanics they've ever designed. I like it a lot. Because you have characters like Nitara. I mean, where do I even start? Like, she has like save dive kicks that lead to like 50%.
Well, yeah, she's another scrubby character.
She's like, oh my god, I hate that shit. Well, that's in the game, man. Like, they're not gonna remove that. So I'm like, of course I want to have defensive options against it. And I think flawless block, I generally believe this. It's not a troll. It's one of the best mechanics NRS has ever designed. And there's still counterplay to it, right? Like, you can neutral jump and then throw, and it throws to like 25%.
Why are you calling up block flawless block?
I didn't. I said it was up block.
You were saying flawless block.
No, you said flawless blocking like should
You
exist
said
for like I
flawless
don't know.
block one of the best mechanics designed, but you're talking about up block.
My bad if I misspoke, but I think flawless block the way it is and right now is excellent.
You
And
mean up block?
I like. Yeah.
Bro, you're confusing me.
No, yeah, I like up block a lot as I keep saying.
But are you talking about up block or flawless block?
Up block and both actually I
Okay.
like flawless block. I like flawless block the way it is in this game as well. Pretty much I like everything about the game. I like the armor. I like the wake up system. I
Oh
think
my
they
God,
do
bro.
each.
Like, you have such a different taste than me in fighting games.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've known that for a
Who
while. But let
says
me
he
just say
likes
this.
the wake up system?
Let me just say this real quick, please. I do think they need to increase like the active frames and normals in general for the next game. So
No, we do not need to make normals easier. No.
no, it's for like to counter the the wake up delay stuff.
Dave, just get rid of wake up delay, then you fix the problem. Now you can time meetings because it's an actual.
Okay, and then guys, if you play this game at all, you know you would be blocking unblockables non-stop. Like, it would be fucking insane how the game would be. Essentially, like, let's just say even a mythic like Rain, right? He would put the puddle on the ground, and he would time his overhead, and you would have to do like a fucking just frame to block it.
Okay, don't get hit.
You want every you talk about how you against like
So
the
wait,
lack
I don't
of.
get to say the game is so good right now, but you can't get hit twice or you lose. But if we make it so you can't get hit once you lose, now the game is bad. Is it really that fragile?
Yeah, but at least there's more involvement than just fucking doing 2 unblockables to winning aside from like 3-4 characters. Well, but all top tier. Why should we make them stronger?
I think they should just get rid of delay wake up, and they would be much better in my opinion.
Well, it depends on the game is designed, but I think definitely MK1 should have delayed wake up.
I'm not
Otherwise-
a fan of delay wake up.
Otherwise, because every character, if you don't like, if you call Sector's missile, you saw what I was doing against REO. You could push him into it, right? You saw it, and then get a combo. That would be guaranteed every single time, and you would force him to like armor.
No, because
But
then
then
you would
if you
fix the
armor-
game and make it so when you tech throw, you don't get launched. You know how it should be?
Well, again, I'm judging it
You
based
want
on
to reward
MK1.
defense, do you not? So if I tech your throw, give me invincibility frames during the tech. Right? You want defense? So reward my defense. I tech your throw, your Sark's bomb or your homing missile is not launching me, we're both invincible. Until the teching animations are both done.
No, fair enough, and you can have that in the next game because I think the next game
Yeah.
is gonna have.
That's what I'm talking
Cameos,
about.
eh?
This game doesn't need to change. It can stay how it is. But
Yeah.
the next MK game needs to be a lot less scrubby than this.
I think the next game should be very similar to this.
Then just play MK1, bro. We don't need to make another version of this game.
Well, based on what I'm hearing, it's not going to be an MK game anyway. It's going to be probably Injustice for my internal resources, but not going to get into that too much. So, probably guys going to get an Injustice game, and Maria's going to complain about it again and again.
It depends. If it has scrubby elements, then yes, I'm going to complain.
I don't know what
Dave,
that
you gotta
means.
remember, I'm like the most real person when it comes to playing these fighting games and telling it how it is. Never forget, I was the first person to complain about Fatal Blows in MK11 and Delay Wake Up and Crushing Blows for anybody. People were like, I love Crushing Blows. I was like, this is garbage. And then people finally realized it was a bad mechanic after the hype wore out after like 2 months of seeing the Crushing Blows.
In general, I'm not too much of a complainer. Obviously, I complain about Smoke in MK9. In MKX,
The Delay Wake Up has to go.
I complain about like
Or they can keep it but make it cost the bar. Like, come on.
like Not for MK1. We're talking about the next game, right?
Yes. If they're gonna keep delay wake up like this, where you just hold flip stance and you stay down, but it needs to cross the bar or remove it.
Issue like, yeah, you punish me sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal, man. Like,
Base, you don't even know what we're talking about because you don't even play this game.
who?
No, Base saying I'm always being negative and complaining. I mean, I was just keeping it real about the game earlier.
No, again,
Like,
it's not like
You
Look,
the
guys,
game. Can you at least admit the game has scrubby mechanics?
no, it doesn't. I think the mechanics
It
are
doesn't.
good.
Oh my god, Dave! No. What do you mean? Just keep it real.
I told you what.
Just say. I don't understand. Like, if you were to tell me, "Hey, Rio, MK Deception, is this scrubby?" and I would be like, "Yeah" or "No." Like, that doesn't mean I don't like the game or something. Like, why is it with you? You can't
What
ever. You have to like tiptoe around the answer and not actually give a truthful
It's not
response.
fucking scrubby. That's insane. I don't think delay is scrubby. I just don't
You
think
don't
so.
think wake up delay is scrubby, bro? You have no resource, but you have this threatening ass scary wake up option, 24/7, available 365. That's not scrubby.
I think delay wake up is scrubby to MK1. Is that seriously what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to like the set we played today? I'm gonna upload all of it, but do you want me to make like a montage of all the times I woke up delaying or not delaying, waking up buttons, and the times I got up? It was a lot, Dave. My point is, you who
I
have so
know.
many hours in the game, has been playing for 3 years, you can't even stop me randomly doing delay wake up now. Want to know why? Because it's a scrubby,
did.
bad wake up mechanic.
But I did.
You
A
only
lot of
did it
times.
with sector homing missile, bro. You need a homing missile on the screen to stop a meterless option that's available 24/7. That's you. That's how dumb the mechanic is. You need a homing missile on the screen to stop me from holding L2 on the controller. Like, are you kidding me?
The game was designed around.
I don't get why
like,
we can't just come across my like, hey, Rio, it's scrubby, but I like it, and that's it. Like, but you have to pretend it's not scrubby and.
with all due respect, my friend, you a hypocrite. We complained about MK11.
Hypocrite.
Yes.
My dude, in MK11, you guys were bitching about wake up roll when the problem was delay wake up in that game also.
I was not. It's like you said. It's a combination of stuff, right? Like, and this is a game that doesn't have.
Dave, no, you don't understand, bro. If you give it a delay wake up, now there's consistent timing every time you get knocked down. How do you not get this? It fixes so much.
Rio, I'm not denying that. I'm just telling you, like, for a guy
What do
who
you mean it's
defended
all these different things, bro? It's literally delay wake up.
well, yeah, it's delay wake up in contrast to everything else, jumping, wake up buttons, etc.,
But
etc.
all of that wouldn't exist if you get rid of delay wake up. Do you understand?
No, I'm not denying it, but I'm just telling you that's the way the game is. You kind of like presenting
I
some like.
understand that's how the game is, but I'm trying to tell you how the game is. That's how it plays, but you're not understanding. That's why I'm calling it scrubby. Now do you get it?
You defended one game and its system. Now you're complaining about another
Oh
game.
my god, dude, this is like talking to a wall. Like, how do you? What are you doing?
You called the game good. You said this was the system that's okay.
What are you even
And I'm
talking
like,
about?
MK11. It's
I
wake
said
up system.
MK11 took more skill to beat people in than the previous
And
200
when they
games.
nerfed, I believe when they removed one of the wake up delay timings, you were like,
It's
I
not
don't know about
enough.
this.
It needs all of them to be removed. There shouldn't be delay.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were against the removal of it. You were like, I'm not sure. And people can listen to the old podcast, can actually listen to it. So to me, there's a look, in MK11 I was toxic. I was
If I
way
was
too
defending
personal.
delay wake up, then I was completely wrong in that because it was dumb as hell, and I was complaining
defended.
about it nonstop on my
And they
stream. If you
removed
watch,
it. You did when it was removed. You, if I could be wrong, but I remember you saying like, okay, why are they removing? They're nerfing it. Why are they removing options? Look, obviously it was a different game. Many patches, but like, I don't understand your. Again, you're my friend, man. I really love you, but like, I don't understand like the hypocrisy right now. Like, you defended one wake up system which was far worse in a game without grenades, in a game without low, low hats, grenades.
because
Fucking
during the
name.
end of MK11, I hated delay wake up the most out of anything.
I'm
by
with
far.
you, but I'm just telling. Look, man, you want to design a new MK game without it, I'm okay with it. But like MK1 needs that shit because unless you want
It's
every
not about if
game to
MK1
be like,
needs it or not. It's the fact that it's scrubby. That's what I'm saying. But you don't. Apparently, you don't understand what that word means, even though I explained it to you 50 times.
I don't think it's scrubbing in MK1. In MK11, I think it was.
Scrubby in literally both games. Delay wake up.
Well, again, it also depends which character you're using. If you're using pre-patch Highborn and you have your razors, right? You do razors,
Literally
somebody's
the
wake
only
up.
exception, and
Well, yeah, I
Dark
know.
Assassin.
that's kind of how we tend to judge games, right? You judge it based on the characters you use and not on the characters you don't use. And then
Well, I
obviously
didn't
once
mind
they
delay
got,
wake up in the first year actually, because I used to counter all the time when Aaron Black Sassa. That's when I didn't care about it. So once
Yeah,
I started
exactly.
playing Aaron Black, playing other characters, I'm like, bro, delay wake up is
Yeah.
actually dumb because you can't do any string.
yeah, it's not like me. And I'm like, dude, once I lost my like razor, I'm like, oh my god, I'm Tom. I'm so sorry. Like, dude, I was so ignorant. I didn't understand what you guys were going through. But yeah, like I put
But
razors
my
right
point
on
is,
your wake up.
at least eventually I get to the end point. You still have not gotten there, and you've been playing this game for 3 years. How do you still not see delay wake up as being dumb?
Well, when you fight Cyrax, a high level one, Homelander, any of these fucking top tier characters, dude, honestly,
Dave, I
even
don't care.
with-
They're gonna put me to Vortex. Okay, I played MKX, already been through that. They can't make it any worse than that. What I'm annoyed at is when I knock down a Homelander or Sarkton, it's my turn to do stuff. Now I have to guess till I wake up. That's what triggers me. Don't you understand? It's not them doing it to me. It's when I get my chance on finally getting them down, they have the stupid delay wake up.
Well, that's the reason why they're using probably like Darius, right? When they knock you down, now it's a 50-50.
Okay, so I have
And
to
you
use a
can see,
scrubby cameo to basically fight
I don't
scrubbiness with
think Darius-
scrubbiness.
I don't think Darius is scrubby. I think actually Darius is very involved. And if you look at his move
How
set,
hard
like,
it is to set up his knockdown to hard blockable? Is it easier? Or do you have to lab like a god and execute like crazy to pull it off?
well,
Be honest.
his move list is like 20. I don't think it's scrubby. I think
So it's not like you hit someone, you do a B&B, you knock them down, then you summon Darius, now they have to guess? It's not easy like
I don't
that?
know Omni-Man. All I know is like Omni-Man is not like, it's not like Omni-Man like fucking I'm placing everywhere. It's like
This isn't
maybe a
even
couple-
like an Omni-Man talk. I don't even care about if Omni-Man's tier or whatever. I'm talking about the game's mechanics and scrubbiness. That's it.
Well, considering the cameo system, which again, it's an assist-based game, I don't think the delay wake up is as much of an issue as you make it out to be. Because again, there are a lot of cameos who
Like
counter
I said,
that.
Dave, I'll give you credit. You're better than me now. You have my number now in this game. However,
It's
I'm
not
gonna
about
keep playing
being
this game
better.
for a while. We'll see 6 months from now, a year from now. You better hope I don't beat you in a set, and you better hope during that set I beat you in, it's not from me doing delay wake up or getting up mashing or wake up
And
buttons.
I'm not guys. I'm not taking this personal, right? You see how Rio's like
No, I'm
constantly
not
saying,
taking it. I'm just saying, bro. You better
I
hope you
know,
those
I-
scrubby
I-
mechanics don't come back to bite you in the ass.
I have more hours than you. Of course, I'm gonna beat you. I know I'm gonna beat you the moment you challenge me. But again, I don't want to make this a dick measuring contest. Like, it's about the fact that yes, the game is stuff that you may like or dislike, and let's talk about it. Let's solve it. Like, I'm not trying to make.
I mean,
this
I don't know how
personal.
much more clear I can make it, bro. If I'm telling you I hate tuna fish, and we're talking about a tuna fish sandwich, what do you think like I'm gonna be saying? I don't
Well,
like
that's
the
okay.
sandwich. It smells. It stinks. I don't like how it tastes. I don't like the consistency. I'm
Well,
trying to tell you what I
like-
don't like about the mechanic, but you're not understanding what I'm saying.
No, I do understand what you're saying, but again, I have my own opinion. I don't agree with you, and I'm not saying this to be like contrarian. I generally believe MK1 is a good game, and
It's
I think
not about
without,
MK1 being good or not, bro. I'm talking about scrubby mechanics. You can't even admit if the game has scrubby mechanics or not. Like, you think uplock is also super good. Like, stop.
yeah, it's very good. It's defensive. What's wrong with it?
Yo, Slayer, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Probably a bad timing for you guys to come in here because right now we're kind of having an argument about how scrubby MK1 is. I know a lot of people love this game and they think it's perfect, but there's a lot of scrubbiness to it. And we're just discussing, you know, some of the things in the game. Dave, you were playing Mario Party with Jax and Homelander. I know you were laughing, giggling and stuff. I get it. But
Yeah, you don't know the matchup, and I told you that the game has a lot of volatile stuff. That's very difficult to counter unless you play against it.
not scrubby, right?
No, it can be scrubby for sure. I'm not denying it. But I think that adds depth to the game, right? You have to know like how to counter certain stuff to be good at it. Isn't that what you wanted? Like,
Yeah, it's
you
okay. I
overstock-
want give everybody depth. This is everybody's depth. Everybody has 10 different overheads, 10 different lows, 5 different armor launchers, 10 different delay wake ups. No, that's not the depth I want actually.
I mean, fair enough. I think
Oh,
Peacemaker is
this is what I
actually.
don't understand, bro. Like, it's not about like This is why I don't like talking about Mortal Kombat with people sometimes because they get too much in their feelings, bro. It's not even about you. I'm not even talking about you as a person. I'm talking about the game. Separate yourself from the game. What you think about the game. Objectively, I'm talking about mechanics in the game. All I'm saying is some stuff in it is very scrubby, low effort, high reward shit. Like super easy to do, scrubby. That's it. Doesn't mean I'm attacking you as a player. Doesn't mean I think less of you as a person or any of that. All I'm saying is some of these mechanics are scrubby, but yet you don't seem to understand that or want to acknowledge that. You just want to like tiptoe around. That's what's frustrating about these conversations.
There's nothing to be frustrated about because a scrub back in the 90s used to mean somebody who had like a poor attitude would lose and would get upset and wouldn't necessarily admit he was the worst
Slayer,
player.
I'm not even hold on, Slayer, I'm not even joking. This dude chose, what was that character again? What's his name?
Who?
The character you were playing with Jax. Forgot his name. It's like a random ass character.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. You chose Peacemaker Jax. He's doing teleport unblockables left and right. And then I'm like, this game's a little scrubby, and this dude's like, nah, it's not. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? You know how easy just to like hit people with shit in this game? Like, it's crazy. Like, Dave, are you trolling or are you being serious?
Reo, you don't know the matchup.
I don't know the matchup, my dude. You're doing an unblockable and overhead teleport. What do I need to know? The shit's scrubby.
If you duck against the Jax's unblockable, you are.
You know what this shit sounds like? Take the hit. Remember when people were saying about Luke King and MKX? Take the hit.
Yes, take the hit. That was a semi-infinite combo. The difference is, there's a reason why there's no war. I believe there's like one other player, who's using Peacemaker.
Bro, oh my god, I'm not saying Peacemaker's broken or the best character in the game. I'm just saying that situation you put me in was like scrubby. That's it. But now you want to talk about but no one's winning. It's not even about that. I'm not even saying it's broken or needs to be nerfed. I'm just saying this game has scrubby shit.
I literally, when you and how many times do I have to tell you, like, the game has certain stuff like Tekken, right? When you get to Tekken,
bro, stop comparing this game to Tekken. Like, what? It's not like Tekken. Maybe it's like Tekken 8, because Tekken 8's also scrubby as shit. So yeah, when you compare it that way.
Unless you guys, if you play like a Brian, right, and you cannot block Snake Edge on reaction, right, to load the juggles, and you constantly
if Tekken 8 was like MK1, you'd see Devil Jin coming in with a hell sweep, but then you see him doing an assist homing missile on the screen. It's overhead. That'd be that kind of shit. That's what the game would be like. It's not like Tekken. Stop saying it's like Tekken.
As I've already already told you earlier, MK1 has a lot of knowledge checks, right? Like anything, right? It can be as something stupid as like, I don't know,
these aren't
Sonya's
really
overhead.
knowledge checks, bro. They're just like part of the game. What? You're right, the knowledge check. Once I get better at the game, I'm never gonna get hit by a 50-50 homing missile from Kung Lao, right? Or once I get better at the game, I'm never gonna get hit by someone waking up or mashing or jumping.
I think Kung Lao has been massively powercraft, and if they followed my Kung Lao buffs, like, I think you would probably quit the game immediately. The point is,
Dave doesn't know what a knowledge check is. You want me to tell you what that is?
Go ahead.
A knowledge check is knowing that Omni-Man's second hit of 2-2 is an overhead. Shit like that. Once you figure it out, it's like, oh, okay. The knowledge check is not, yo, bro, Kung Lao's armor launcher hits you. That's not a knowledge check. That move just scrubby as hell.
No, but that's not what I was referring to, though.
You're calling all this shit knowledge checks.
No, I gave you the specific example that you mentioned with Peacemaker and Jax. When you Doc Jax is unblockable.
But Dave, you're still taking damage though.
Dude, it's 5%.
But that's equivalent of saying just take the hit, bro. Like,
and when you hit Jax, he's gone for like 10 seconds. And then
again, I'm not saying it's broken or overpowered. I'm saying those little situations like that, they're just scrubby. I don't understand why you can't understand what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm not saying that.
Let me say that. I'm not saying it needs to be nerfed. I'm not saying he's broken. I'm not saying. I'm saying things like that in the game. This game is full of scrubby stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you're a bad player. I'm not saying the game takes no skill. I'm not saying. I'm just saying this game is full of scrubby stuff.
I mean, every game is. I don't know. Scrubby is like subjective. I don't like every game.
Yeah, every game does have scrubby stuff. That's why when we played MK9, we also complained about scrubby stuff in there. The only difference is in MK9. We weren't scared to be honest about what was scrubby or not. But in this game, it's like, gotta be careful. Don't call it scrubby.
Well, actually,
can't say that. I don't want to offend anybody.
Not really, because I never heard you complain about smoke, yet I was the #1 smoke complainer in MK9, right? Because I thought he was
dude, I said it was stupid he does 100% combos. Like, I didn't think that was how you should design a character. You get hit once by anything that was 100%.
It designed a character like that. It was an accident. They had to fix it. They made it worse, right? Like, but you never complain about smoke because your character beat the fuck out of it. You know, I don't know. If at any point you complain, maybe you used Melina back in the day, and you could play a Kung Lao, etc., when he was super strong. So he had low hand. Essentially, it was the recovery was just like the assist that we
What's
have
funny
right
is
now.
when Kung Lao was broken in 7-3 Melina, the Kung Lao player was actually crying more about Melina. That's the funny part.
Yeah, I know. So they called your character scrubby. So
I mean,
scrubby
she
doesn't
was
mean
scrubby.
anything.
Mashing down forward her was scrubby in neutral.
Not really. Yeah, I mean, guys, I don't even want to engage in this comment because it's completely
Okay, what does
pointless,
scrubby
right?
mean to you? Because I feel like it's disconnect. Tell me, what does it mean to you? What is your
term
definition of scrubby? Tell me.
To me, I don't even use the term. I hate MK11.
What does
I
it
never
mean to you, though? Just I want to know what it means to you.
nothing. It means whatever. It means whatever the other guy wants it to mean. Like,
Bro, I can't have a conversation with you. Like, it's like never ending, just like Vortex. I feel like I'm playing MK1 all over
I
again,
don't
but talking to you.
reality, guys. Again, back in the arcade, scrub used to mean a player who had a bad attitude, who would lose, and thought he was better than he actually was. Right? Like, so that's the noun, right?
No,
The
you're
scrub.
talking about the word scrub, bro. I'm talking about
Well, that's how-
scrubby.
Yes, that's the adjective of the word scrub. They're related.
But they're used
what I'm
to mean different things.
Scrubby means there's something in the game that I dislike. That's all it means. That's what it means to me.
Scrubby means something in the game that you dislike?
Correct. There's something in a game you think
Scrubby
that requires
to me
a lot.
means something that's low effort to do and annoying to stop. Like you have to go the extra mile to stop it because it's super scrubby and easy.
Yeah, there's that definition. I'm not denying that. There's some people.
Okay, so you
also have
understand that definition. So now you understand what
Yeah.
I mean this whole time instead of I don't know what you mean or you're talking about nothing. You actually understand what I'm saying.
that. Well, yeah, I'm saying every game has that. So why do I care?
What? Because
based on all-
do you know? Okay, do you want Mortal Kombat games to be better? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then let's start by making them better. Get rid of the scrub shit, tone it down, or make it harder to do.
Well, let's see. You want armor nerfed. You want up block removed. You want delay wake up removed.
Yeah.
I mean, already that to me is I wouldn't agree with any of those.
When you get knocked down, you're holding this shit. Yes.
Okay, then why would you like MK11?
Because I thought it took more skill than the previous games that came out. Doesn't mean it was my favorite game.
I know, but you said it was good, and I'm using your own logic now.
What does this have to
Justify-
do with MK11, bro?
Well, because we're talking about NRS
Are we talking about
games.
MK1 or MK? Do you want to talk about how to fix MK11 or you want to talk about how to fix MK1? Which game?
Well, I'm just saying, in the past, you said that MK11 system was fine in terms of
Okay,
its wake
7
up.
years ago, I said the system was fine. What does that have to do with the conversation now in 2026? What I said in
Because now you're complaining
2019?
about the same thing that you now you're complaining about the same thing that you used to defend. I'm like, I'm confused.
What I don't understand
I
is
don't know.
this. You're using my words in 2019 against me, but then you're not using what I said in 2020 about MK11. How does that make any sense? Shouldn't you be using what I said latest about MK11 in 2020 instead of 2019?
What?
After I
The
stopped playing
fact-
Iron Black, started playing other characters, and realizing Delay Wake Up is actually dumb as hell on all these characters?
No, it's not just delay wake up. It's the system as a whole is a disaster. It's like, yeah, delay wake up is the primary
Bro, I will
concern.
take Wake Up
Right.
Roll, any of that, if you get rid of Delay Wake Up. That way you have to wake up, use your meter, and die, or not. Like, you pick and choose.
Well, again, it's not even an issue depending on which character you use, right? Like, again, I use pre-patch Highborn.
You're
It
not
was an issue.
understanding why I think Delay Wake Up is scrubby, though. Like, you're missing the point. The reason why I think Wake Up Delay is scrubby is because it's there 24/7, 365, all the time. Even if you catch your opponent with their pants down, with their shoes off, they don't got no meter, no cameo, no nothing, they still can do that shit. That's the point. In MK11, Wake Up Roll, you need at least a bar to do that shit. You at least need something. In this game, they're always ready to sniff your ass with a fucking Delay Wake Up. It's there 24/7. You can't stop them from
Delay
doing it.
wake up, not a concern MK.
Do you understand the difference now?
No, because delay wake up is a concern in MK11 because everybody, for the most part, right, has really bad offense. And there's no cameo system, right? There's no missile, there are no grenades, there's no low hat.
dude,
whatever.
you're like not understanding the point, dude. And this is another thing. You need to do all this crazy shit. Like, oh my god, I knocked him down. He has no meter, no cameo, no nothing. But oh shit, let me do a sector homie missile because he may get up with nothing because he has delay wake up. Like that to me is idiotic design.
That's the game. Like you talk about like you have
Bro,
different
this is
opinions.
going
like,
in circles. Every time I explain to you
there's
I don't
no
like
such
something, you're like, but that's the game. The game,
Guys.
that's the game. Yes, I know it's the game. I'm telling you I don't like the mechanic.
That's okay, but like it's an assist-based game. Like it's like
I
saying,
understand
guys, I
it's
played
this game. You said that
Marvel.
50 times, but you're not
I played
addressing
Marvel. There's nothing to address. Like It's like playing Marvel. You complain about that there's a fucking assist character. Like, okay, they don't play the game. Like, simple as that. Go do something else. Go play poker. Like,
So
yes,
when I'm
the
playing
game.
the game, I have to just talk about what I like about everything. Otherwise, I can't play the game.
No, I'm just telling you. Like, you have options. Like, you just like refuse to
I understand I
engage.
have options. I'm angry that my opponent has options when he shouldn't, when he got caught with his pants down on the ground. Do you get it?
No, because the game is not defensive on Wake Up. It's heavily offensive. It favors the guy attacking, unlike MK11. Why? Because of the assist system. You may dislike that, but that's just a fact. Now, there are certain characters, obviously, who are affected by it more than others, which is, again, basic fighting game stuff, right? Like, but that's just the reality. Yes, it's an assist-based game, and you use those assists to make your offense better. That's kind
So
of like
let me
the
get
premise
this
of the
straight.
game.
The whole they added assists in this game so that we could do them if people delay wake up. That's why they added them. Imagine reading the
Well-
box art in the back when you buy MK1, and the box art in the back, you know, it tells you like preview of the game. It's like added assist, all new feature. Now you can use it when your opponent decides to lay on the ground with no meter. You know how dumb that would look?
How many times the grenades, when they hit you, what were you doing? You were trying to attack, trying to jump, trying to move, trying to like delay wake up? Yes, they're used in all kinds of scenarios. Same thing with the missile, right? Like, again, you're just describing assist games. For those of us who played Marvel, we know, like, do missile, right? Like, you can literally be in
Please
the
don't
middle of a
compare
combo.
MK1 to Marvel. Don't do that.
Well, it's
Stop.
an assist-based game. Like, the
Stop.
concept is similar. So, guys, it's an assist-based game. If you can handle it, don't get out of the kitchen.
I like how
It's not
that's the
for you.
excuse for everything. This mechanic's bad, this and that. And the response is, it's an assist-based game. Like,
I mean, it is. Like, you're like, I don't want to use assist. What is this? Like, okay,
that's not what I
that's
even said. I never said I don't want to use it. I'm saying it's stupid that you have to counter this basic-ass mechanic that's there available 24/7. You seem to not understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, and what's wrong with it? I don't understand what's
I
wrong
just
with
told
it.
you
At
what's
least
wrong
you
with it
have-
like 50,000 times, bro.
I don't know what the.
Every time I tell you what's wrong about it, you're like, it's an assist game. But then you're like, but what's wrong about it? And I tell you, and you're like, but it's an assist game.
I told you the moment you try to play this game, I'm like, dude, this game is not for you. I already knew. Like, guys, I'm not a messiah, but I could afford. I told you guys he was gonna complain about.
You
this.
were right about that. You told me I would never like the game. I would not like. I should not come back. I agree. You did tell me. You
Yeah.
did warn me. However, now I know.
said he was complaining about armor. I was right. He was complaining about the certain assist. I was right. Like, I literally told it. Like, I already know what Rio likes and what he doesn't. And by the way, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm right and he's wrong. But I kind of know what he likes and what he doesn't, right? And I
Okay,
just,
so what do I like and what do I not like in fighting games? I'm curious.
you like games that quote unquote require skill. I don't know what that means.
Bro, I like how you don't know
you
what
like-
anything means. You don't know what scrubbing means. You don't know what skill means. You don't know what any of these terms means. So what do
Okay,
you
a
know? Do you know
game-
any terms?
okay. You're for games that have no scrubby stuff and that reward the better.
But you just didn't know what that means. So now you know what that means?
I don't know what any of that means, but
Bro, what are you
just said-
doing? Why, stop trolling.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
You don't know
And
what
when
any
I
of that
say
means. You
certain
just said
things-
some...
And when I say what games are like, no, it's not Ultimate. Don't you dare mention that. I'm like, okay, then I guess I cannot talk about
Never
Ultimate.
said that ever. It's because when you mention Ultimate, you compare it to things that literally make no sense. You're like, but what do you mean MK1 have high damage? Ultimate has it, bro. They're two different goddamn games. Ultimate doesn't even play the same as MK1. The reason why MK2 has a bunch of high damage is because you have to work to hit people in the game. There's no 50-50s and homing missiles flying around opening people up
Well,
into.
that's
Like, what are you
another whole
talking about? You
hypocrisy.
said
So
Ultimate.
this
What the hell does
guy
that have to do
is
with
like-
MK1?
He likes variety, right? Yet, watch any
Bro, this
Ultimate
is crazy.
match.
Like, the thing is, I don't even dislike MK1 like that. You're making it seem like I hate this game. I actually think it's a fun game. I just have some issues with it. Like, shit like delay, wake up, let me back up, get my cameo, and then do some YOLO shit because I don't know how to play a fighting game in my life type of shit is annoying.
Rio, that's the game. Yes, guys, if that's what you call scrubby, that's the game. And if you don't like that, don't play it. Like, yes, you back off, you do some stupid shit in the neutral, you call grenades, and then you hope for the best. That's the game.
What
You
the?
don't like it,
But then
hate
you
it.
do that shit every round. Why wouldn't you do that every time?
Well, you do it, and sometimes 'cause it has counterplay. You know, it
Yeah,
does.
the counterplays you don't do anything and just sit there and block, or you do your armor back, or you do your cameo back, and hope whoever
If
comes
you
out on
look-
top.
Yeah, if you look at the way the best of the the best of the best play the game. That's essentially how it plays, right? Which is again no different from Marvel, right? Like what do? They triangle in your face, call Doctor Doom's missiles, and
Bro,
then
why are you
you're
comparing
guessing.
this to Marvel?
Because the concept is the
The
same.
game,
it's not
no,
that
it's not the same. The Marvel's like you're in the air 24/7. This game is like it's a grounded game, but it's like Tekken without side steps.
There are characters that are actually in the air a lot in this game as well, because the game has variety, like Sindel, Nitara, like they definitely have that.
Bro, no,
The
they're not in
point
the air like that much. They're really not. The characters of
that
Marvel are
much,
literally
but-
flying in the air 24/7. Like they
well,
live in
not
there.
as much, but again, the
Holding
concept is
jump
similar.
back when the Tara jump back into dive kick is not. I being in the
I
air.
was in the air non-stop in Kung Lao. I'm either like throwing, I'm either dive
Right,
kicking.
but when I say they're in the air, I mean they're actually in the air dashing, air walking around, air floating, doing strings and like.
I never said it was a perfect analogy. I said it's the concept is similar. That's what I'm saying. Again, it's the concept. It's not that complicated. So
I mean,
one
not
of the things
really.
that-
I don't even. I would not compare this game to Marvel.
well, I wouldn't either. I'm saying like the concept of the assist is very similar. Like you
Bro,
can
why are
be
you
in the middle of-
comparing this? You could literally just. You know what you should be comparing this to? The game that's actually similar to this? MK11 Towers of Time with assists. That's what you should be comparing it to. I don't know what the hell you're talking about Marvel for.
I never played that, so I don't know. Because
Well, guess what? In Towers of Time, you could call out these dumbass assists that would do shit, and then you would yellow and neutral, and then get combos or whatever. That's literally what this is. They made Towers of Time from MK11 a whole goddamn game.
I never played it, so I don't know. But
Well, you missed
Again,
out because
I-
it was some fun times in Towers of Time.
a lot of the issues that people have in MK1, which are again, they're 100% justified because people like different stuff, is the cameo system, which again I'm okay for criticizing it, but like the problem is that it's an assist-based game, right? It's really no
Bro,
different
I'm
than
so
Marvel.
tired of hearing that excuse. It's an assist-based game, as if that like excuses all this sloppy shit.
Not an excuse, just the way the game is designed.
It's an
You
assist-based
like-
game. That's why the delay wake up has to be so annoying. It's an assist-based game. That's why the up block has to be so annoying and every other
Guys,
excuse.
watch any play. There's no.
Do you know
such
how
thing as delay.
easy it would be to fix up block?
No, why would you fix it? It's a great
But I'm
mechanic.
asking you, do you know how easy it'd be to fix it? Like, it's actually so easy.
I don't know what's there to fix about it.
This is how you fix it. When you up block, you up block. Commit. Let me see you stare at the air. No more of this. I'm doing the short little up block. Whoa. No. Let me see you up block. Stare in the air for 2 seconds. You get punished. There you go. There should not be a mini up block. You either up block or you don't. If you want to commit to shit, then do it. That's all they have to do, and it would be fixed. Oh, but you don't want to do that, cause then, damn man, they make the read. You're gonna get punished. You might have to burn a cameo to the yellow up block. You don't want to do that. Mini up
Literally
block
have
needs to go.
no
That shit is
idea.
scrubby. These people see me jumping at them, and they're like, "Oh, you're in the air. Let me time my mini up block so that if you do a jump punch or jump kick, I get a full combo. But if you land do an empty jump, we recover at the same time, so you can't punish me." And these people think they're like fighting game gods. Like, are you
Well, here's another
joking?
thing. REO was all about like, let's have those anti-airs that work, and I want to punish my opponent.
Bro, when
for
I said let's
jumping.
have anti-airs, I meant let's have actual anti-airs, not this brain-dead mechanic where you
Now-
hold the block and tap up and then you get a full 50%
This is
unscaled
like
combo.
It's
Like, you
combo.
can't be, bro. Dave is like, it's crazy to me how you like everything that the opposite of what I want in a fighting game. You're like the complete opposite. You want
I'm not
everything to
even
be
saying
brain
I'm
dead, scrubby, low effort, easy to pick up, 1, 2, 3 ABC.
There's the guy who defender like smokes like 50% the, aerial anti-air combos. But anyway, so
When
we're
did
talking
I
about
defend
scrappy.
and say Scorpion should win off one anti-air?
Blow me up like non-stop, but like, well, that's not the game. Like, dude, look.
Dave,
At the end of
look,
the day-
what's sad is this game, it's really not that bad. The foundation is there. It's just the scrubby shit that kind of makes it annoying and ruins it. But it's crazy to me how this game has been out for 3 years and no one thought to say, hey man, you could fix up block by, removing the shit mini one and keeping the normal block in the game. And that's all they would have to do. Now the mechanic, even though it's still scrubby, at least it's punishing when you do it. Like, at the very
A
least.
lot of these talking points are just like one hypocrisy after another. How long has REO been complaining about like the lack of anti-airs? Now, I'm not saying up lock is the perfect example. All I'm saying is that it works, right? If somebody jumps on you and you read it, you get a huge combo. That means it works.
My
Is it
dude,
perfect?
it's low effort. I'm sorry, not even low effort. It's no effort gameplay. You're holding block, you tap up. There's no way in the world that they made anti-airs this easy now. We went from 180.
I think anti-airs were easier in MK9 depending on the character. Like, if you like use smoke,
No,
against
it's
it,
full of shit.
you
You're
have-
full of no.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
a
think
fact.
you. I don't think you remember MK9. It must have been. Look, I know the game's been out for a long time, so you forgot. Let me refresh your memory. In MK9, it's not like these new games where you jump in there and you're floating like a balloon. Jumps were fast in that
know
game.
the
The
interactions
game
were
was
fast.
fast. You had to concede neutral, stop what you were doing to get rid of the anti-air. If you weren't, motherfuckers were gonna dash up, do a string on you, down 4. Like, it was hard. You had to be on point to. They didn't float like balloons in MK9. When they jumped and they landed quickly. So not only do you have
Yeah.
the slow floaty jumps in this game, but then you have uplock on top of it.
So now he's complaining. I guess the jumping is not as strong as. I don't even know what.
That's
the
not
fucking
even what I'm
point is.
saying. I'm not even saying, like, it's so hard to have a conversation with you, dude. You just don't understand.
I don't understand. All
That's
I
the
do
problem. You don't
is that
understand. You don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what anybody's saying.
when you have 3 different opinions, it's very difficult to understand. The point about MK9 is
When I said
Not
anti should be
everybody-
good, I meant every character should have their unique own anti that they have to do and execute. Not give everybody an uplock at the 50%. That's so boring. Do you want us to clap and get hype when we see someone in tournament hold block and press up because someone jumped? I'm sorry, but that's like anti-hype gameplay. It's terribly easy to do. It's so rewarding, and then you can do the short up block and OS it in there so you don't get punished. Like, it's, I'm sorry, it's branded bad mechanic. The way that they did it, and they could fix it so easy just by removing the mini up block. If you want to up block, then do the goddamn mechanic and up block.
imagine playing Street Fighter and saying like, guys, Ken, Ryu, Akuma, and I don't know, Sakura, they do DPs to anti-air. Oh my god, how boring! Like, this is the insanity. No wonder NRS cannot design a game that like nobody can get it wrong. When you have these just
Bro, this is crazy.
pure, insane opinions about like stuff that just doesn't make any sense. No wonder our community that our game cannot be at Evo because people have just strange
When
opinions.
did I
about
say
fighting
MK
games.
can't be at Evo? Bro, you need to relax. I'm saying there's mechanics
No, I'm
that...
saying we cannot get behind a fighting game because of these just strange opinions. That's like Street Fighter players complain like DP anti-airs and there's too many games to do. Like, yeah, but that's the game. You don't like it or you don't. Move on with your life.
So what do I have to do?
understand this.
Kneel down and blow MK1 before I give my opinion on why I don't like it? Like, what do I have to do?
No, you don't have to blow anything. I think after tonight alone, I think you have made your opinion known, and I think you're allowed to, for your.
But the problem
you're
is I
allowed-
can't have a discussion with you because you don't understand what I'm saying and it's just going around in circles.
No, I do understand what you're saying.
No,
We
you
just have
don't
different-
understand what I'm saying.
No, I do understand. I just highly disagree with it, and I'm allowed to do that.
So
Just
you
like you're
think
allowed
the
to
game should have mini uplock? Really? You think that's good design?
Yes, I think uplock is one of the best mechanics that NRS has ever designed.
Oh my god, I can't. Like, I'm literally like, my soul's leaving my body as I hear
Yeah,
you talk.
and just like you defended the Wake Up to MK11 at one point.
Bro, what the
I-
hell is wrong with you? Why do you bring up all these other games when we're talking about MK1? We talking about MK1? What game are we talking about? What game you
No, I'm
want to
just
talk
saying
about?
we have different opinions. Like,
What game
what's
you want to
wrong
talk
with that?
about? MK1?
We talk about NRS games, are we not?
Do you want to talk about MK1?
I'm down to talk about any of the NRS games, as we have.
Why is it
been
when I
doing.
say something about MK1, you gotta bring up a different MK game that has nothing to do with it?
I'm just saying we have different opinions. Like that's okay. Like I don't understand why you're getting offended by that.
Bro, if you have a restaurant and people are complaining that the steak is shit and there's something wrong with it, you don't mention but the chicken, like nobody cares about that. We're talking about the steak. There's something wrong with it. Do you
I
understand?
just told you I like uplock. Yeah, I told you I like uplock. And what? I'm actually.
So
no,
what
I like
I'm saying is, why is it bad if they make it so you have to commit to uplock?
There's nothing bad about it. I like the system, as I've already explained. I
Did you
don't know
just
what
like
you're talking-
ignore what I just said to you?
I don't even know what your point is.
Why is it bad if they make it so when you uplock, you have to uplock?
Uplock is punishable. You empty
Bro,
jump
what
and
the
you do a
fuck?
low.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Yo, okay. Do you know how up block works in this game?
Yeah.
How does it work?
You up block and you're vulnerable to throws and lows.
How many up blocks are there?
2.
Okay. Which one am I talking about?
I don't know. I guess you're complaining about the short one.
The short. So what I'm saying is, if you do up block, it should be the long one always. Commit to the option. Why is that bad for the game?
I like defense and fighting games.
Yo, do you like to reward people?
Yeah, I don't think up block is an issue at
Okay.
all.
Do you know what this reminds you of up block? Remember that shit mechanic in Armageddon that nobody liked?
I thought we're not allowed to talk about other fighting games.
We're
aside from
not.
MK1.
But I'm gonna do this just so you could understand better. Did you play Armageddon?
So now you're being a hypocrite again.
Okay, never mind. Let me go back to MK1 then. Up
Okay.
block. When you do it, you should commit to it. That way, when people read it, you get punished. When you read people
Let
doing
me get
something,
this straight. One fucking guy, we had to listen for like 30 podcasts straight about like, oh my god, the anti-air is so bad. I'm like, okay. Up block
what
works.
are you talking about?
Dude, now you're complaining it's too strong as an anti-air. Like,
When
what
did I
is your
say it's,
problem?
bro? What I'm saying is, oh my god, dude. Okay, the mechanic up block. The first problem with it, it's brain dead as fuck to do. You could probably give the controller to like a 4-year-old girl and she will up block your shit. Do you understand? It's that easy to do. You hold block, you tap up. Nobody in the crowd's gonna go crazy and get hype over that shit. The first reason, it's too fucking easy to do. It's so easy to do actually that I get that shit out by accident. I'm trying to block and jump, I'm getting that shit because it's so easy to do. That's the first problem. The second issue is that you get a fat reward. Why the fuck is you holding block and tapping up giving you more damage than someone actually anti-airing you with a normal or an anti-air? That shit, what I did took so much more skill to anti-air you with normal. At the time shit, I had to space my jump in, but yet you sit there literally not even looking at a TV screen, holding block, you tap up, and then you get a full 50% combo. What the fuck? Risk reward is all fucked. And then third of all, if you're gonna up block and go for that big juicy 50% combo you want to do, then you should be getting punished when I read that shit. None of this, I want to up block, but wait, I don't. Let me go back down. If you want to up block, then up block. Stare at the sky for 2 seconds so you can look like a moron for doing that and they get punished. That's it. That's the 3 reasons why it sucks. And all they have to do is if they get rid of the short up block, that way when you play people or see it in a match and they go for it, they will actually get punished when they're wrong instead of doing the short up block. Oh, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to commit.
I told you guys on the podcast that Rio was going to complain about this. When I told you guys that up block works as an anti-air system, Rio will complain about it. Why? Because he will eventually call something scrubby, whatever that might mean in his mind.
I already
The
told
point
you what
is-
scrubby means like 50 times. I don't have to go over that again.
Yeah, I know it's too easy to use in your delusional mind. I get it. So, this is a guy who scorched all of us, including many of you in the chat. Like, we don't want an anti-air system. It's too easy to jump. MKX is scrubby.
What are you
MK11 is
talking
scrubby.
about? Bro,
All the stuff
okay.
is scrubby.
First of all, for
It's not-
MKX, I was there saying the normals, the antis need to get buffed since day one. You were there, not even, you were saying antis were fine for 2 years. And then all of a sudden, last patch, you came out late as hell. 2 years after, NRS was already making their next game going like, yeah, the antis need better. Bitch, where were you day one when players like me were asking, saying the down twos were shit,
Anti-airs
the
were
jabs
fine.
were shit, the anti-air specials like Colonel Spin were shit for anti-airs. Like, what do you mean?
Anti-airs were fine until
Also,
they
it's
nerfed
funny
off.
how you blow me up earlier, going like, "Don't mention another MK game like Armageddon," but yeah, here you are bringing up MKX with the up block example. What are you doing?
I'm not the one saying we shouldn't be able to mention. You're the one who set the standard, so I'm holding you by the same standard. Again, there's a lot of hypocrisy here that just keeps
My
on.
point is, if you're
going
gonna
too
rip
far.
me back to the combo to stop my Armageddon example, then you better stop bringing up other games.
I didn't say we should stop. I say I'm holding you by the same standard. Like,
Then why are you
can we
mentioning
mention-
MKX right now when we're talking about up blocking MK1 and the problem with it?
Because you said we shouldn't be allowed to mention other games, and I'm like, can we
I was
mention?
gonna
He's like, no,
do
we
it
cannot.
as an example to you because since you like to do that, but then you pulled me back and said we can't do that, but now you want to do it? Like, make up your mind.
You make up your mind. I said we should be able to do it. So you
What?
said no,
Then
please
why did you
don't.
pull me out of Armageddon when I was gonna give the example if you said we should do it?
Please watch this video when you listen to it again. Just to,
No,
like,
I'm
have
never
some
gonna watch this video. I'm
understanding.
gonna upload it and never rewatch this video ever again. I don't want to hear this conversation ever again.
Anyway, I'm not against using other fighting games or even obviously NRS games. I'm all about the standard. Why shouldn't we be able to use it? Of course we should. I'm just holding
Who
you
is saying you can't
accountable.
uplock? What I'm saying is if you're gonna uplock, then uplock, bro. Why are you doing the short uplock? There should only be one
Uplock is
version.
fine. Nothing wrong with the mechanic. It's one of the best mechanics that NRS, at least defensive was, that NRS has ever designed, and I stand by my comment.
Wow, this dude calls one of the worst, scrubbiest, easiest mechanics the best mechanic.
Okay.
So wait, it's such a good mechanic that if you get rid of the short block, now all of a sudden it's bad. You don't want to use it anymore.
I don't. Again, I have my. If you want to get into my.
What would happen if they get rid of the short up block? Would you use it anymore? Wait, wouldn't it be good all of a sudden?
I will still use it, but I think that's not my criticism on MK1. If you want my criticism,
What criticism,
MK1,
bro? You don't have no criticism. You've been praising the game nonstop.
actually, I have actually a lot of criticism about the game. Just not anywhere near in the realm that you were
you don't
saying.
care about the scrubby stuff. Like you want the game to be easy and brain dead to play.
I think the game needs more armor. I think the game.
More up blocks too. How about we add triple short up block, where you just stare in the air for like 2 frames.
No, I think uplock is fine the way it is. Actually, I'm referring to.
We ran the set in MK1. Dave beat the shit out of me. And it's fine. He's better than me. I'll give him that. You're better than me.
I don't take
But
stuff
remember, I
personally.
had your number in MK11. Bad. I used to beat the hell out of you in that game. So you got me back in this game. I'll give you. You are better than me. It's a shame that you have no idea what the hell you're talking about, though. For being as good as you are, you literally have no idea about the game.
Guys, I don't take stuff personal. I know, like, the modern FGC.
No, I'm not taking it personal. I'm just saying, like, you're...
Okay, then stop talking about, like, old sets. Like, I don't give a fuck that you beat me. I don't even give a fuck that I beat you. It's completely irrelevant.
I just
of course,
gave you props for you beating me today.
played
You destroyed
MK11
me.
a lot. I don't care. It's irrelevant. Obviously, I'm gonna beat you in a game that I play like 10 times more than you ever did, and I'm gonna beat me in a game that I fucking hated. Like, what? Why do we even have to acknowledge that? I don't
Dave,
think
what I'm telling you is enjoy it while it lasts, because in 6 months from now, a year, I don't think you're gonna be beating me in MK1 anymore.
Well, we will see. I think
you should be savoring the moment right now.
I'm not saving anything
because all the gimmick shit you were doing to Peacemaker and Jax and all that stuff, I don't think that's gonna be working.
Well, again, you're obviously very salty, and I can just tell.
I am salty because that shit was like some Mario Party stuff, but it's okay. You beat me.
I'm not approaching this from a personal perspective ever. I think I made a mistake and did a little bit of that in MK11, but like for the most part, obviously I think Rio's a great player. Of course he's going to get better. Why wouldn't he? And he's probably even going to pick up a better character. I don't like to make stuff personal.
Bro, it's not personal. I'm just saying, you beat me. Obviously I want to come back stronger to beat you.
No, that's okay, but like, why you take?
Why
like,
does that
why
mean? How is it saying, "Hey, I want to get better at the game"? Come beat you personal, bro. Like, what personal? What are you talking about?
Your ass in MK11, dude. Like, who cares? Like, it's just a fucking set.
Did that not happen in MK11?
I know, but why are you mentioning it? Like, it's completely pointless. Like, of course you're gonna beat me at a game that you played a lot more than I did. Just like I beat you at a game that I enjoy and you don't. Like, you never, at least.
But who said? But I kind of do like MK1. Like right now, I'm at crossroads with it. I hate it, but like it. Actually, I don't hate it. I just like, there's things I like about it and things I don't like about it. But the things I don't like about it depend on how annoying it is, depending who I run into Combat League. If I'm playing like a lot of annoying stuff, like let's say first match is Melina down 1 god, then next match is Peacemaker, Mario Party, then next match is Strike Throw, Liu Kang Launcher, or whatever, then yeah, I'm probably gonna get tilted quickly.
Well, that's the beauty of the game, is like it's very balanced because a lot of the characters are very strong. And guys, I get frustrated at this game very, easily. Like, I run into, I don't know, Smoke, still a piece of shit. 20, whatever, almost 15 years later, I hate that fucking character. Don't get me started on Cyrax and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not sometimes not very fun. But like, when you play a game, I assume you like most of it, and there's certain stuff you dislike, and that's just the way it is. For me personally, to get into specific, for example, with Peacemaker, make the armor a mid. 2-2-1 on flawless block should not be punished.
We don't need to be buffing armor. What are you trying to make like people that still like the game not like the game?
Well, I mean, I think there's.
Dude is saying put more armor, put more Mario Party, put more all these bad mechanics there. Do you want to have more up blocks too?
Zealots, that one
How
zone.
about we add down block? You hold down and block, get a full combo if someone does a low. You want to add that too? Might as well, right? Call that depth.
Well,
It'll be
I'm
like a
talking
low
about-
parry from Tekken, but the only difference is anybody off street can do it with no timing. That's literally what block is.
Hey, look, you can advocate for your own changes. I'm going to advocate for mine.
No, we're not advocate for that. That would make the game worse.
Well, like, you do you, I'll do me. I think for Peacemaker, the armor needs to be mid. 224 needs not be punishable on a flawless block, and I maybe like one other change, and I think the character would be very strong. Kung Lao back 3 needs to hit low, so it's a better mix-up with the overhead.
Bro, what the? You're just wow. You want the game to be like extra scrubby.
And then
Make
This
Serena's
is-
knives the mid. What else? What else
No.
you want?
Well, actually, I'm sorry. I'm glad you mentioned that. Hold on. Not the multiple. Like, definitely the one knife should be a mid.
No,
I mean,
make,
that's
make the 4 knives mids.
I mean,
why
you
not?
can like this flawless block. I mean, everybody can flawless block it anyway. I do think the regular knife should be a mid, because he's kind of like whatever. The back 2 knife, the back cami, I believe, that one.
In my opinion,
Honestly-
they should replace Serena, remove her, and replace her with Kia, and have her have all those moves. Because this shit Serena's doing is nothing like how Serena played at all. You need to like replace the character with Kia,
I think
who's one of the other 3 Serena sisters.
I think if they do what I'm suggesting, I think she would be a lot better. That single knife should be a mid. I mean, that's a given. And then, the multiple knife can remain a high.
How
'cause it's
about they make that Kia with some other moves, and then they actually put a Serena cameo. They give it Skull Basher, the Throwing Dagger, and Serena stuff. So it's
I'm not
actually
against that, but they're not going to. We're like in a hotfix state of the game, right? They're not going to redesign animation, add new characters. So this is all like, for the next MK game, I'm okay with that. But like obviously for the for this game, they're not going to do it. So I'm just like suggesting stuff that's likely to happen. So
It's a shame they had Serena, Kia, Jataka, and they give Serena these weird ass moves when they could have gave it to one of the other 2 sisters. That would have made more sense. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, definitely forward cameo should be a mid. I think back 2 can stay a high, and then she would be a lot better. The problem with the game, from my perspective, is it's highly offensive, which is fine. I support that, but I feel like in certain characters, like most of the low tiers in this game, like their zoning characters, like Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, Kitana, Peacemaker is better than I thought, but he's still like could be better. That's really the problem with the game. And then you have like Cyrax, Homelander, Reiko, like they're all like essentially like Ghost Phase, they're all like Vortex, they're all super strong. I like that, I don't mind that perspective of the game. It's just that some of these low tiers like could be a little bit better. They really could. They can still win. It's just that I really wish they was slightly better. Again, like the armor could be better and stuff like that. That's my criticism of the game, and I've talked about it especially on King Jr.'s podcast a lot, and he essentially agrees with me like 90% what I'm saying.
I feel like this game needs a full makeover, but it's too late for that.
Well, yeah, I mean that's kind of how I felt about MK11. It never happened, so at that point you just kind of like you play what you like. If this game, if this game is not for you,
I feel like this game with a nerfed up lock, the short removed, no delay wake up, and they can add a push block too. Since you like defense, this is how the push block will work in this game. You have to flawless block, and then you could push block them, but it drains all your cameo, and you go back to neutral.
no, thank you.
I thought you wanted defense.
Why would I be required to push block something like just frame push block something?
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't
that-
do flawless blocks. You only do up blocks. My bad. It's too hard for you. But anyway, Okay, how about this? You could up block into it too.
What would you do with armor?
Dump that shit in the trash somewhere. Lock it up.
Yeah,
and-
this game sucks. I would never play that. Sounds like MK11 over again. Fuck that game.
MK11
guys wanna
didn't
play
even
it?
have armor aside from the fatal blows, which everybody hated.
Yeah. What they should have done is remove armor on the fatal blows to actually give people other armor.
Hell no, that would make MK11 even more annoying to play.
It's not like you just want to play MK11. Maybe we should just go back to that. You have no armor. You liked its wake-up system.
I actually don't like the delay wake up in MK11. I don't know if you understand.
I mean, I'm just going by what you have said in the past. If we're still allowed to mention that.
Right, we should go about what I said in the past a year or a couple years ago about me saying I hate the delay wake up. You don't have to dig 7 years ago. You could dig 2 or 3 years ago.
You said that at one point defended the wake-up system and said Tom and I, we were toxic. We nerfed the wake-up because they had, they removed one delay. So I don't know where you stand anymore. It's very difficult to figure out. It seems like every day there's a different opinion.
Yeah, but you guys weren't even asked to nerf that. You guys were asked to nerf wake up roll.
Yeah, they should have nerfed the wake-up roll first.
They nerfed the other. They nerfed something else.
Well, the game, for it to be, in my humble opinion, for it to be a playable game, a lot of stuff should have been changed. Not necessarily nerfed. I wouldn't have nerfed any of the characters for the most part, but the game had so many issues that if I were to like it, obviously I
Why
would
do you like
redesign
armor
it.
so much? I'm trying to understand. It's like one of the worst mechanics.
Well, the way modern zoning works in NRS fighting games, like they're never going to design a character like Freddy, right? You just have to face it. So if you like zoning, you're already kind of screwed. And the toxicity about zoning is so bad, based on some of the posts that REO has showed me over the years, like on Reddit.
It's because the movement's usually bad in these games. That's why.
Yeah, we agree on that. But like, essentially, like, NRS players, they don't really want to deal with zoning at all. Even if the movement is good, we already know that. So like, I understand, whatever. You guys don't want to have good projectiles. So I'm like, okay, unless you want to have another like MKX game, like we just kind of walk into each other's faces, just do 50-50s. Like, we have to have some type of ability to like slow people down, right? And that's not going to be Freddy. So you're going to have probably like a decent projectile like Havoc, Kung Lao, to a lesser extent Peacemaker, and then you back that up with some armor. And I think that's the best way to do it. Like, people will still complain, but not as much as they would.
Zoning in NRS games is usually boring as hell. You just spam one projectile over and over.
Yes, but I think, if they've done a good job with, like, Peacemaker is fundamentally, right, like, not on release, but this version, it's just far better designed than, like the pew-pew projectiles that they used to have in Injustice and, to a lesser extent, certain MK games.
It would be nice if they could fix the movement in this game, too.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think movement should be better. But if you have better movement, you would fundamentally have to like redesign the projectiles, because fundamentally all the projectiles in this game, like I would say, like 80% of projectiles in this game are complete trash. They're way too slow, terrible frame data on block and on hit. It just doesn't work, right? So if it's alone, like if every character moved like Cage in this game, like you wouldn't be able to zone like anybody at all. Like, that's how bad projectiles are in this game. So I'm all for like nerfing them and keeping like this, but then again, you need some type of armor. You need some type of defense.
You actually don't need armor. Like, I don't know if you can have armor and not be. I mean, you can have defense, not be the only mechanic armor.
Yeah, like you could have like invincible backdashes, but they're not probably bringing that back. So they just kind of like stuck in a. I mean, zoning guys in general, like, it's not very easy to design, right? Because it's actually one of the most difficult gameplay aspects to design. Like the easiest one. You know, let's have a game. You know, we all play footsies. Everybody's happy, right? Like, I would say those games are pretty boring. But
I mean, is that the version in time we're advocating for MK11? Make everybody just play footsies, no Jackie Leak, no none of this? That would have made the game probably way worse.
I did not. When did I advocate? Like, I said zoning should be far stronger, so I don't know.
I remember in MK11, you guys were talking about remove all the anti-neutral tools and make it just footsies, like real footsies. Because that's what they promised. The game is going to be just footsies.
Well, if you know about me, then I think you remember very wrong. But I think MK11 nerfed too much stuff. I don't mind degenerate stuff. I don't mind quote-unquote scrubby stuff. I think that's all okay. As long as I... This is the difference between... I don't, like... If I have my BS, I'm happy. And I'll tolerate you BS. Will I complain? Yeah, that's fine. Like, we all complain. But, like, I will still tolerate it. Some people, they will not have that. Like, if there's armor, no. They will not play the game. They call the game scrubby, complain about non-stop on the stream. Right? That's not saying REO does that. He kind of does. But, like, most people, like, a lot of people do that, right? Like, to me, I'm not like that. Like, if you give me the ability to play the way I want to play, I will mostly be happy. Even when I get my ass kicked. And I've gotten my ass kicked plenty of times in MK1. But I still tolerate it because, hey, at least I have Kung Lao, at least I have Havoc. It's okay. So let's just have Peacemaker, right? Like, how to complain. But when you have like a degenerate game that doesn't play the way anywhere I want to play, like MK11, then yeah, I complain a lot. No armor, terrible zoning, all nerfs for the most part. Boring. Boring game. Very, very boring.
18 frame overhead's fast, so Kung Lao.
Yeah, you can react to that.
I mean, you could fuzzy it if he's doing the same timing all the time. So, oh, it's a mid. No, yeah, there's a. It looks like a low, but it's a mid. What the hell?
Wait, what?
Back 3. It literally looks like a low, but it says mid. This game
Yeah,
has such weird hit levels. Like, some of the animations in this game are so like
yeah,
this move right here. Back 2 literally looks like an overhead, but it says mid.
Yeah,
These animations are so awkward.
Yeah, back 3 should be a fucking low anyway. That's my one of the
Who made these animations? I'm trying to understand. Like, so they were like, hey, design a mid, but make it look like an overhead, but it's not an overhead. And then I want a low attack to look like a low, but it's a mid. Okay, what else do you want? Can I have like a high that looks like a mid or something? It's like so weird.
Yo, REO about to start a tantrum. Apparently, Rips Arena, one of the major tournaments, was just won by a Peacemaker Jax player.
You're the one who told me it was not good or something. But
I didn't say it wasn't good.
So people are winning tournaments using the Mario Party team, and that's a gimmick? I mean, what's it called?
I didn't say it was a gimmick. I said it had counterplay.
I mean, not gimmick. That's you said it was. What would you say earlier? It was like a skill, knowledge check. Like it's not a real thing. But apparently, people are winning tournaments.
Yeah, it's on the knowledge check. Yeah. But it's still good. I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was bad. I didn't say.
I'm glad the Mario Party team won a tournament. Good knowledge check. Did they all know how to block it or hold down? Oh, they didn't? Well, too bad.
The party.
He's doing Martian overhead teleport with like Grundy low attack or something.
I love this game. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I can tell you love it. You know what's crazy? Like this game fits you a lot because you used to like you have this like weird playstyle where like you get so autopilot you don't want to think. You just kind of you want to sit back, pop a beer, and just like mash. No, not personal attacks. I'm saying like
I never, like,
your playstyle. But how's it a personal attack? I'm just saying like your like style.
I never like. Guys,
you're trying to like chill and stuff. You're not trying to really like use most of your brain. But it's not.
Guys, I encourage you to go back to like our MK11 series. Like,
this is literally shit Dave would tell me back, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I play Charmer because I don't want to have to think hard. I want to like just do easy shit." That's literally what you tell me. And then when I tell Dave what he wants like doing, or fits, he's like, "Why are you insulting me? Personal? Like, bro, you're literally telling me this shit." And then when I tell you it later,
when REO beat me that one night, he just constantly talked shit, wouldn't play me more
Actually,
than
no, I
3 games.
didn't. That's not what happened. I did not beat you one time and then constantly kept talking about it. You kept saying, I want my run back. I demand it. I'm like, bro, we can do a run back. Well, I give you a set once a week. That's what I kept saying. But you
Once a
demanded I
week,
play you now.
I'll play you tomorrow. If you want 20 more games, I'll play you like instead of 30. I
No,
don't
Dave,
care.
well, you don't have to play me tomorrow. Well, I'm going to be
No, I said
grinding
about
Combat
playing.
League. I'm going to keep losing to randoms. I'm going to keep losing to Barakas that shit talk me on the mic and Raidens that say I need to die and kill myself on the mic. And then after many beatings from them and I get better and I end up destroying them, then eventually I will re-challenge you and then we're going to see who wins.
Well, again, you're taking this very personally for some reason. I don't know why. Guys, it's not
I'm not taking it.
me.
How am I
I
taking it
just played
personal?
the game. Oh, you can only win with this. You're an armor person. Like, why are you like?
That's literally
being,
not
like,
what I
so
said.
bad? That's literally what you said. You like the scruffy shit. You like it's like why
Do
is
you
this
not like?
dude like?
Okay, do you not like the scrubby shit or do you like it?
No, I like defense. And if the offense is gonna
What
be
does that mean? I
scruffy,
like
then
defense. Do you like the armor or not?
of course I love it.
Okay, so you
Not
like
I
scrubby
love
shit.
it. Well, that's your definition.
I'm sorry, choosing Kung Lao and doing this half screen armor move is not scrubby. My bad. I didn't realize it's so much skill to do. I'm sorry. Can
But
someone,
actually,
can,
nobody's-
can someone please sponsor Dave real quick? He knows how to press back forward to block on his controller. It's a full combo.
Oh yeah, see,
Full
all,
armor.
all personal attacks. Nothing.
No, it's not personal
attack.
attack. I'm just saying, like, bro. Sometimes you gotta look at the game you're playing, and like, why do we have to walk on eggshells? Why can't we just say the game is what it is? Why do we have to have all these like special rules and you can't say this or say or call that or like why do we do that?
It's hilarious. So I'm watching this match.
Wait, Kung Lao's armor launcher used to be better than this? It's literally a safe armor launcher. What am I missing? How is it better than this?
Remember, I have to waste 2 bars to make it safe.
What do you mean? I thought you do a Movado. Is it not 1 bar armor launcher with Movado or not?
No, well, remember on hit it's 1 bar. If I want to make it safe on block, it's 2 bars. Because the second hit, I actually have to waste another bar. Pre-patch, the second always came out no matter what. So you can
Wait,
make
he
it
had a
safe.
safe 1 bar launcher pre-patch you would just do?
Yeah. Remember, that's the toxic shit.
Bro, and I bet you back then were like, yeah, this game is like, I love defense,
No,
defending
actually, I'm fair. I thought that shit was scrubby. I thought it was too easy.
I'm
I didn't like
surprised.
it.
But why? Because you loved Tremor and you kind of did the same shit.
Well, obviously it's a different game, right? Like, MK1 doesn't have MK access offense. There's no reason for you to, like, non-stop, like, spam safe armor launchers that, like, require 1 bar.
How do you
to, like,
meter burn this?
Meter burn what?
The armor launcher on block.
Press the...
Oh, I see.
You can hit confirm it. Like, on block, you hit confirm. On hit, you know, you don't have to hit confirm. And then it's -2 on block.
Can you flawless block this?
You can, but it's still safe. It's -2.
No, never mind. Well, I'm glad defense is rewarded in that situation.
No, trust me, it's not as scrumpy as you think it is.
But the fact that this goes so far, I don't understand. See, in my opinion, if you're gonna design an armor move that launches, it needs to have like no range.
Dude, it launches with like fucking like 2-3 cannons. Just taking his way out of fucking... Kung Lao's like fucking mid-tier, bro. Like,
I'm talking about for the next MK game. For next MK, I don't want to see half-screen armor moves that go into launchers. I think that needs to be put to rest.
I know, yeah. Get rid of all armor. Get rid of all defense. We get it. I already know what you think.
Bro, you just stop calling this defense. You're using it offensively.
Using it both. Just like a DP would be used. That's, guys, this armor that comes out, that's armor designed perfectly, right? Like, so there is like hit confirming, right? Like, by the way, this is never plays, like, online kid is probably the only person that actually plays this character. Like, it's, the gameplay is kind of simple by design, but it actually requires nuances. Which again, this
Well, I'm
character,
surprised
like,
they made his dive kick harder to do. Now you gotta press 2 inputs instead of 1. I remember it was just down 4, now I made it down by 4. I give Ender's props on that. Some execution a little bit.
so the reason this character will never get nerfed, by the way, she get buffed. Also, they just don't know how to do like the instant aerial projectile. They're so bad at that. Most players are. I do think Kung Lao is actually one of the most fun zoning games I've ever played in the modern MRS era. I wish we could get more characters like that.
This is called Kung Lao zoning character. Stop misleading people, please.
No, it is. Don't you think he's a zoning? Come on.
No,
Man.
I think he's a 50-50 armor launching character. What he is. That's what I'm gonna label him as. This whole like trying to like trick people to play character and then be like, you want a zone, but then they're like, wait, but I could just 50-50 in launcher. Yeah, that's actually what you really want to do. We just call them a zoner to pretend he's a zoner.
Guys, you have
guys,
your...
I think Omni-Man's a zoner because I just like to run away and do clap all day. And then when they get in,
I don't think
armor
he's
launcher.
I think he can be played as a journey here, that's for sure. Guys, it's Zod, right? Like it's Zod, but massively like kept in check, right? You have your aerial projectile. Sector is kind of like your trait. You get it, then you go in. Otherwise, you keep away, right? Rio just doesn't understand. It's not that complicated of a design. But yeah, essentially Zod's and that's what type of gameplay. And if you're defensive, quote unquote, you know, whatever, not quote unquote, but like defensive / zoning player, this is your character.
When I was playing you against your Kung Lao, I'll tell you this, I did not care about your zoning. What I cared about was your armor launcher that you almost had access to all the time, or your sector homing missile into 50-50 or throw full combo. So to me, when I think of a zoning character, the first thing that comes to mind is, oh my god, I cannot let them get away. It's going to be so hard to get in. Them zoning me is so annoying. That's what I don't like. But with this character you were playing, it wasn't even the zoning. It was literally everything but the zoning. So it's weird.
Well, keep in mind.
But, I mean, I guess you have to call Kung Lao zoner though, because other characters don't zone at all. So I guess
no, they don't.
As shallow a zoner as he is, he would be a zoning character in this game.
Yeah, well, that's because this game, again, as I keep telling you, is horrendous. Excuse me, has horrendous projectiles. The only projectiles we're talking about is like obviously having, right? Kung Lao.
Oh yeah, I played against Sector earlier, Grigi, and Sector to me just looked like armor launcher, the character. Safe armor launcher, run away. Build meter for another armor launcher and repeat.
Correct, yeah. That's the gameplay style that works in this game. It's kind of like zoning and defensive. Because again, they're not gonna allow people like me to...
Imagine they got rid of Sector's armor, but then gave her actually zoning moves that are good zoning-wise.
Well, that would be nerfed.
Why? When I say good zoning, I don't mean give her a projectile you're just spamming a recovery, but you know, you be creative with it.
I mean, I'm okay with that. Just haven't done it.
I don't think Omni-Man's two best moves is his armor move and his clap. Out of all the attacks he has.
Armor, yes. Clap, no.
You don't think clap is the second best move? What's the second best move then?
It's a combination of like how you were playing, you know, like 1-1-2 staggers, stuff like that.
Yeah, those are good. I think 1-2-2 and 2-2-2 is one of the best strings actually.
No man, you have to play the game. Well, there's a lot more bullshit in this game.
It's a full safe string, 2-2-2-2.
It's more difficult to block online. Just being offline, I would block that shit like a lot more.
But I'm not using it as a mix-up. I'm saying when you hit people with it, you get a combo.
I know, but randomly hit by it is difficult. Like, you know, there's like 2-3 frames of delay. Like when you go from down block to up block, so that's why, you know, you get hit. Now I already
explained to you, like, I thought only 1-2 had a gap.
1-2 has a gap.
Yeah, I know, but somebody mentioned 2-2.
I don't know if he has a gap. Honestly, that stuff is kind of hard to react to anyway. Anyway, all you need to know is like he's a strike throw character, right? The other characters like who are better than him just have stupid offense. That's all you need to know.
The hell's the armor move Kunlao has? What's it called?
Shaolin Shimmy.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Back forward 2.
Yeah, but it's EX Shell and Shimmy, right? Or is it called something else?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. No, it doesn't have a gap. Yeah, 222 is really good. One two has a gap though.
Yeah. But most people will not try.
What? Ooh, I found some anti-tech. Oh well. Wait till we play again, Dave. Wait, what?
I already know what your anti-tech is.
Oh well, oh well, oh well. No more armor launcher
guess.
for you.
Let me guess.
Guys,
you
please don't tell Paulo about this.
I already know what his anti-tech is.
What is it? Don't even look at my stream. What is it?
I'm not even watching his stream.
Okay, what's the anti-tech?
You probably have realized that you can do certain strings and then cancel into your stance, and that will parry the armor.
Oh,
and then it gives
see,
you-
the thing is, no, that would actually require me to use my brain, but I found something even more brain dead than that. Go to my stream and I'll show you, and you'll probably be mad. Actually, no, don't look at this, because you're probably gonna ask them to change it.
No, I don't. Unlike you people, I don't complain about stuff.
Bro, this shit's so stupid, Dave. If I knew about this earlier, man, I would have been mashing this shit.
Rio, I played Elder Gods, but I'm ready for it.
That's okay, you can play the other gods.
Besides, even if you beat my Kunlao, I still have an advantage because I'm using a top character.
What, your gimmicky ass Havoc that will never win again?
Bro. Havoc is not gimmicky.
Your whole entire game plan was let me do some YOLO and safe shit and then striker grenades.
Yeah, that's the character. Welcome to Mortal Kombat 1.
That's what I played. I played Havoc in the beginning. It was very boring.
That was the nerves Havoc.
Oh, are you looking at my stream right now?
No, I'm watching something.
Okay, I was gonna show you tech, but never mind. Oh, I see. I haven't played against a Kenshi yet, really. Or lab them.
Guys, wait for that.
You think I'm gonna complain
Wait
about
for
it?
that. Wait for that until Rio plays that shit. So my hot takes would be...
Okay, scale of 1 to 10. What 3 characters do you think I'm gonna complain about the most when I play against them in Combo League?
Cyrax, Kenshi, Homeland.
Wait, why Kenshi though? Is he like top 3 or something?
No, he's just stupid.
What tier is he?
He's like high mid, but just the way he
So
plays.
he's like
is
around mid
nuts.
tier, but he's stupid? How does that make any sense?
Do you know how he plays in this game?
I mean, you summon a spirit and then you just do pressure, right?
Pressure, I wish it was just pressure. It's like 50-50.
Yeah, well, I haven't ran into anybody who plays it. Seems to not be
Yeah, 'cause-
popular.
Well, it's not that he actually requires skill, but this is what I mean. This is why the term scrubby means nothing. Like, he's not scrubby. That stuff requires skill. But is he fun to play against? Fuck no. So essentially, like, he puts you in like, he like quote unquote what they call sandwiches you, right? Like he's in front, Sento is behind you, and then he can do a low, he can do an overhead. All of it's safe, all of it's juggles. Only just pressure you. And then Cyrax, you guys already know, right? I don't have to talk about that. And
Scrubby
then
to me is something you could do that's very low effort. that you
Well, he's
have to
not
like
low
play.
effort.
You have to put a lot of effort to stop or play around.
Well, he requires skill, right? 'Cause they have to know the conversion. Then again, I don't need. This is why the reason Scrubby it means nothing. Like, I think he's toxic, and he's not fun to play against. But is he Scrubby? No. And again, you have Cyrax, and then you also have Homeland. None of those characters are like necessarily very fun to play against. Oh, there's also Rio still hasn't like fought a Ghostface. He's also super toxic.
Actually, I fought a Ghostface and I was raging already and mad, and the dude was also shit talking me on the mic.
Well, what was
He was doing
how
down
the,
one into like a teleport into a combo. That
okay,
was
he
his
hasn't
game plan.
fought a he hasn't fought a good he hasn't fought a good
But I was trying to counter poke his down one and I was getting launched.
dude.
I don't
You
know,
haven't even
some-
fought a
Some gimmick.
Ghostface is like fighting fucking back row. Yeah, Rio hasn't like fought half the fucking toxicity yet, like in this fucking game.
But I'm already so angry. How could I be?
Oh no, man, you have no idea. Like these fucking games, like they will fucking make you rage. You fought against my gameplay style. Wait until you like fight these rush down fools.
Well, okay, so I have to get the other guy to fight against him, basically. Because if not,
No,
then
just
my god.
Ghostface is just like pure. It's just like back row. Like I don't know. It's back row. You know, obviously he cannot get in this easily, but it's just 50-50. Just save. Also as a command throw. Just you can't wake up. Just don't wake up. Everything leaves you standing. That's the character. And I think we will also like semi-rage against Geras as well, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, he looks super annoying. He looks like Sector Runaway, but 50-50s instead of armor launcher.
And when you try to convoy him, he can escape and get life back.
Nice. So it's MK11 breakaway, but you get life back.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's why people like Geras. It's funny.
Yeah, he's popular.
He's the breakaway, right?
Well, he has to build it, right, with the hourglasses. That's the gimmick. Not the gimmick. That's the wrong word. That's his gameplay design. And then he does need 3 hourglasses and a bar, but when he does it, then he can escape and get life back. And then he runs away and does overheads and lows and command throws. Kind of like Kung Lao, but better.
I don't know. I
Look
fought
at
some Ghostface. I didn't really mind playing against him.
Dude,
I
you
just
have
didn't
no idea.
understand his strings.
That guy was really stupid. Honestly, almost every game in this game is stupid. Let me look at my tier list. Rio will rage about
hold on.
Ermac.
So wait, hold on. Dave. Now Dave's telling me every character in the game is stupid. But earlier when I said, "Hey man, this game's a little scrubby," he's like, "I don't know what that means. What does it mean? Doesn't?"
Yeah, every character is strong. I admit the high level is high. What are you talking about? I said this a long time ago.
Okay, so is the game scrubby or not?
No. Oh, okay. He'll bitch about Ermax like 65% combos. Gears already talked about Ghostface. Johnny Cage is Johnny Cage, essentially like MK9. Melina already know. Raiden is kind of moving up there. Reiko, Rio hasn't faced a Reiko yet. I can already tell. Scorpion
yeah, for
is
some
obviously
reason no one like plays them on Combat League.
so
Still don't like
Scorpion. Rio will throw a tantrum. Like we already know. Sandal is toxic. Smoke is a piece of shit. T1000 is annoying. Conan is more on the fair side. Shao, Kenshi, Kung Lao, already know. Li Mei, Liu Kang, Nitara. I mean, yeah, like the game, you know, you kind of have to have steel, you know, nerves of steel to play this game, like, because there's a lot of shit.
Dave, you reckon like I didn't play MKX, I didn't play Conception, I didn't play all these other scrubby, super annoying MK games. I still think
difference
this
is-
game in the beginning, first 2 months was one of the scrubbiest hardest game I ever played by far. By far. It was so
Yeah, there was
scrubby,
a
I
lot
just couldn't handle it after like the first month and a half.
What, the Cyrex meta?
Everything in the beginning, bro. It wasn't just Cyrex. It was like, well, Baraka Cyrex, Johnny Kung Lao, Melina Kung Lao, freaking Tanya Goro, armor everywhere. I remember Rain was annoying.
Dude,
Yeah, it was
Rain
like-
Cyrex fucking, oh my god, that team was something
Bro,
else.
Rain is literally a down one and a character where you have to guess is down one or special after.
No, I remember the meta was like down one armor. Remember, he was
Bro,
like fucking.
no, but I'm saying is when you block his down one, you go to counterpoke. If he does down one, whatever that special is, you get launched. So he's a character that can just do down ones, and you're scared to counterpoke.
Oh, bro, it was the down one armor meta with him.
I mean, there's no non-scrubby MK game, but there's MK games that are definitely less scrubby.
Dude, honestly, I kind of like pre-patch Rain. That shit was hilarious, man. That was like probably the closest to MKX Tremor, because you could do like armor into
This is
helicopter.
gimmick character you were using.
Booyah!
No, Rain is not gimmicky, bro.
Yes.
Rain.
The gate.
No, I'm labbing this other character right now on the screen for the first time. I haven't looked at him.
Well, Peacemaker.
Gimmicky character.
Yeah, he's very gimmicky.
How do you do the Mario Party setup?
Down back 2 is the elbow drop on this guy. Now you can. This is the reason I keep telling you, fucking idiots. Like, you have to flawless block that shit. If it just does it on its own, you will never be able to enter air move like that with anything unless it's invincible. So up block that, and then you get a punish. Now, with Jax, you call Jax, and then you do it.
Bro, this jab, look, what is this animation? It looks so goofy.
What the?
Standing one, what in the world?
Yeah, 1, 2, by the way, is +3.
Got a Robocop down for him?
Yeah, there's also down 3. Has more range, but it's more unsafe. And there's also back 4 as well. He's got really good pokes.
I don't think you have to block Peacemaker because it doesn't track good, right? Can't you just dash it and then full combo him on whiff?
No, man, that shit will fucking track you. It tracks perfectly. You cannot get out of it.
Then what's the point of the forward and back one?
There's no point. I don't think I've ever seen anybody like fucking backdash out of that.
Really? Because you
Dude,
can
you will
hold
not-
forward and back, but let me see. Hold on.
No, I know. No, man, trust me, that shit's not. It has perfect tracking, like fucking from the deep.
Who says perfect tracking and forward dash and dodges? What the hell are you talking about? That's why they added him a forward and back one.
Dude.
Oh, maybe you're right.
No, man, trust me, you will not be able to do it consistently. It's impossible.
How the hell I dodged it the first time?
You could just got lucky. Besides, you know when they're gonna do it, right? There's a cameo, so good luck fucking backdashing or forward dashing.
That's so weird, like I dashed under it.
You know what's another toxic team is Kung Lao and Peacemaker. You know why?
Wow.
The low hat, do the fucking double drop. It's a hard unblockable, there's a shit ton of damage.
Okay, I know the timing now to dash under it. You're fucked, Dave. Let me if it was a gimmick. I'm doing real match game time and Rage Watch.
No.
There's a specific time you can do, but it's like you gotta be on point.
Yo, nobody's fucking, trust me. People are not, that's not what people are doing. It's literally like,
Yeah, no,
imagine.
you just do a block.
Yeah, you have to up block. But obviously, like,
Then how do you do the cancel with it? Because I saw you doing a cancel.
hold up. Do it and hold up. And then just before you land, press a button. That will reduce the recovery frames by about a half.
Wait, what? You have to hold down?
No. Do down back 2 and then hold up.
Oh.
And then
I
just
see.
before you land,
No, that says a lot of recovery.
I know, but hold on a second. Before you land, press a button that will cancel the recovery.
Wow, this Shinnok, what is this imposter shit?
I told you. And you're like, oh my god, anti-air. What the fuck? You okay? Have your fucking jab anti-air. How the fuck do I anti-air that shit?
Bro, the way
And
you
we haven't
impersonate
even
me
got-
is terrible. You make me sound like a crazy person.
Well, that's what you sound like. And then we haven't even got the fucking
Is that what I
Tara
sound like,
part.
guys? For real?
If you think he's gonna anti-air this fucking just a jab, like, okay, try fucking fighting Tara. Yeah, that's gonna fucking anti-air her bullshit. Do, like half speed dive is do like
The hell is
50%.
this? A super backwards jump? What in the fuck? Can you do that
Oh,
forwards?
No, you cannot.
What is this? This looks weird. Teleport's actually like... I guess you have to bait up block by landing, but then you have the recovery.
Yeah, but keep in mind, they will call cameos when trying to do
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
cool.
Here's another thing, like set the guy to block, and if you have jacks, do forward 4, 1, 2 into that into. You can call jacks as they're blocking. Go up and essentially guarantee damage. There's really not much they can do. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on. How do you let Jax like keep ground pounding?
That only happens when the ground pound whips. Like as soon as it hits,
sir.
yeah, like he goes away.
No, I'm saying, how do you let Jax stay on the screen to do multiple ground pounds?
No, that's the only way to do it. It only happens when it whips.
Oh, so he keeps staying there until it hits?
Yeah, he has to stay there until it hits.
I thought you were controlling it the whole time.
No, that's not the way it works. That would be fucking broken.
But it has to hit them, right? Then he stops?
Yeah. Keep in mind about jacks. If you look at the health,
Yeah, you know
more
what?
health.
Wouldn't Omni-Man be annoying with Jax? Because I could do the same shit?
yeah, you can do it. Yeah, he can also like go in the air, call jacks, and then do unblockables.
Torpedo. Torpedo.
How's this character's mid?
Torpedo.
Who?
Torpedo.
Peacemaker.
You mean like mid tier?
No, what's his mid? Like, what? Oh, back to?
You have back 2 for close, and then you have forward 4 for like longer range.
What is best strings?
1, 2, back 2, forward 4. Low pokes, down 4, down 3. Back 4.
What's that kick string you have that ends in like a long... Oh, I see it. Anyway, I really gotta sleep. I should not stay this late.
Me neither.
I have to literally get up in 4 hours. Anyway, GG's.
Very good games, my friend.
Yeah, it was a good match. I learned some stuff, even regardless of the complaining I was doing. Yeah, we'll
No,
play
it
again
happens.
sometime a few months from now when I'm more prepared.
There's nothing, no, not months. I'm down to give you any games if you want to learn. I'm 100% okay with it.
No, I know,
Doesn't
but
have to
I mean, I
be.
don't see the point in playing you when I'm so far behind. I should just be confident
Oh, yeah,
get
you
better at the game
yeah.
and then challenge you.
Yeah.
So I'll do
But
that.
if you need like help, I appreciate you playing the game again.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
and-
said I would check it out if they ever do a patch for it. I just didn't actually think they were gonna do a patch for it.
Honestly,
Which
like
is
for not
funny.
playing a long time, I think you did very, very well. You won more games than I thought. I knew I was gonna beat you, but like, I think you did very well. I don't think Omni-Man is your character, not because he's mid tier. I think you should look into somebody who's like more
I
versatile.
mean, I'm just playing him to learn the game. Like, I don't even understand
yeah,
all the matchups.
absolutely.
Yeah, I need to play one character to
Yeah.
learn all the cameos in game first. Then I'll start playing other characters. But yeah, the more I play him, the more I realize he's not my character. He's like a traditional strike throw character. I've never
And
been
the
like a strike
game-
throw character.
Forget about all the arguments. The game is not easy to learn. forget about whether it's skill or not. Like the game is just very frustrating to learn. There's so
What's
much
funny
bullshit.
is, as much as I hate about 50-50s, that's probably the style I would know the best is 50-50s.
Yeah. Honestly, if I had to recommend, just hold on 1 second. Let me look at my private tier list. I think you would enjoy. You like depth. I think you would enjoy Geras,
People are saying
Ermac.
I would like Ermac. They keep saying that.
Yeah, either Ermac or like Geras. They have a lot of depth. They're very interesting. They're one of the best designed characters. I think you would also enjoy Sindel. Any character who's like more than strike throw, I think you would enjoy. And they're all like
People are
very
saying
very
I should play
strong.
Omni. I mean, not Omni Man. The other character. What's his name? Homelander,
Ooh.
because he has like a lot of depth to him, and Noob.
Yeah, you're gonna make a lot of people quit.
I'm saying like apparently Homelander has like a lot of cancels and flights and like a lot of depth to him. Is that how he plays, or is he easy?
No, he's not. I don't think he's as easy. He's super top tier, but I don't
No,
think
but I'm
honestly. I don't
saying
think
they were
game-
saying there's like a lot to him. Like you could do air cancels, you could do like a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff. So he'd be fun to play.
I don't. Again, I stand by my comments. I think this game is the most difficult to play since MK9, and especially when you have to defend, it's brutal. As you saw, right? You just get mixed
Yeah,
up
no, I'll
nonstop.
give Inverse props on this. It's a lot better. I even said this earlier in my stream. I'll give them props. It's a lot better than the game was in the first 2 months. The first 2 months was a straight up joke.
Yeah,
Like,
it was trash.
bad.
Yeah,
Like
it was
terrible.
trash.
So the fact that they even turned it around to make it playable now and a lot less scrubby than it used to be is impressive because the game was so brain dead in the beginning. Like almost like a non. It was like a joke fighting game, pretty much.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It
Anyway,
was bad.
I need to get sleep because I need to get up in like literally
Yeah,
less than 4 hours. Tomorrow's gonna suck. Probably, I don't know if I'm gonna. Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah, I mean, we'll still do the episode tomorrow night, but I'm gonna be tired as hell. But yeah, well,
it's
I'll
up
see
to
you
you, man.
tomorrow night.
We can always.
Yeah, no, it's okay because I already promised him that would be on. I don't want to do that.
Well, a
I'll
lot of
just
people cancel as well. They can hold
yeah.
that shit.
No,
So
it could just be a short. It could be just short, like 1 or 2 hours. Then I'll probably sleep after that.
yeah.
But yeah, anyway, appreciate playing and talk to you tomorrow. Peace out.
Yeah, of course.
Guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I also appreciate it. I know today was like a super salty MK1 stream, but tomorrow's gonna be a super short stream because I know I'm gonna be tired as hell when I get home from work. But I do have a podcast planned tomorrow night, so we're gonna do that. But then I'm immediately crashing after that because I'm only gonna get like barely 4 hours sleep here. Anyway, peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Later, everybody.